Hey y'all, let me know if you can see this. I just got a message to pass on. Hopefully, this will go out to a few people. Some of you are dumb, I say, dumb. But hell, what do I care? What do I care? I don't. I told you, don't be stupid.
Speak my mind and I don't care. Express myself with a devil's stare. I tell you, 'cause I'm no angel. Play with me, you play with fire. 'Cause I should come with a warning sign. Oh baby, I'm no angel. I didn't wanna be daddy's girl. I played the part for too long. I never wanted to be that way. I just wanna have fun. Who's a bad girl now? Who's a bad girl now? Who's a bad girl now? I'm such a bad, bad girl.
Well, the stupid gets dumber. So, Liz, since you're not very smart, poor Liz's around the world, considering that's my sister's name too, but that's not who I'm talking about today. I can't see what you guys are saying. I'm on my phone, but you see the pinned comment. Liz, listen very closely. I suggest you go right back to that review you wrote on my significant other's website, his work, his business. You are trying to impact his livelihood. And, you graduating from California Baptist University, a little late now. Probably dumbest thing you ever did, considering your Facebook is wide the fuck open, hun. Too late. Don't worry about deleting it now. I got it all. You have 24 hours to remove your Google review of my significant others, or I'm going to send every fucking thing out. And Kyle has an attorney for his business. I told you, don't fuck around with my significant other's business. Don't do it. He is very, very separate from this. Doesn't fucking play games. And you, my little friend, are going to learn a real hard fucking lesson because very clearly, I'm not going to fuck with you. I will drag your ass across this fucking internet and put every goddamn thing out. You fuck with my significant other's business. And guess what? I've got it all. You don't even live in Arizona. And the dumb fucking bitch said I answered the phone. No, I don't. I don't answer any of his calls. Queen Bee talks about what? Yep, Queen Bee probably should, if she, McLovin, what? Oh, Liz will be made an example out of. Oh, Queen Bee started this. Did she? Oh, do we have that downloaded, that live stream? Queen, do you understand that you're fucking with somebody's business who has connections that will blow your mind? Your little prison community bitches have nothing on the connections Kyle's best friend have. Do you want to watch your head fucking spin, bitch? You might want to go take a look and see who the fuck Kyle's best friend is very fucking close to. You dumb fucking Stupid. Fucking ignorant. You might have gotten hundreds of thousands of dollars from this community. Oh, I see what she's doing, Ange. Okay. All right. Well, her little bitch Liz, dumb fuck. Dumb fuck. Because guess what? That's actual defamation. You were fucking with the business, and that little bitch Liz. Come here, Liz. Come here. Oh, I know everything about Liz, Lindsay. Sure do. Sure fucking do. And Queen Bee fucking with an actual business. Ooh, god damn, these people are dumb. Hoo, hoo, hoo. An hour ago on our live, I got you. Thank you, Revival. Okay. God, these people are stupid. So stupid. He's an actual licensed business. All right. Well, now we know where it's coming from. The scammer herself, the fraud herself. Mm. Liz, I would definitely suggest you probably go take that down. Kyle's business and you putting my name in it was the dumbest thing because right then we knew exactly what was going on. You're fucking with an actual legit business. Do you understand? Do you under fucking stand? I don't come on here and flex. See, Queen Bee has prison contacts. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 honey. No, no, that's not what we have going on here. Like Liz should probably haul her ass over there and retract her little review. She said that I answered the phone and told her I didn't know who Kyle was. Oh my God. How dumb are you people? Like stupid. This man has a business. He's an actual business. Queen, like an actual business. I know you don't know what that is. I know that you deal with the under the table shit. I get that. That's not what Kyle does. So, Liz, unless you want me to put everything on blast, California Baptist University, your friends, your family, because I have it all, girl. Don't worry about private in your Facebook. It's already done. Already got it. But you fuck with my significant other's business. Ooh, I love this for you because Arizona. Ooh. Dumb. Why do you think JLR wants to move to Arizona? Why do you think for 1 second that JLR likes to pull his legal shenanigans in Arizona? Because our laws are great, especially when you fuck with a business in Arizona. Oh, little Liz might be making an example right for her little lovely queen. Yeah, they're leaving reviews on Kyle's business page. Am I cutting out? Hold on. I'm on my phone. They're dumb, is what they are. Hold on. Let me switch. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. Okay. Are we here? Are we back? Oh, how dumb can people be? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I just got a message from my other half because, of course, we knew what they were up to. Boo hoo hoo. How dumb can you be? Little Liv, college graduate. I guess they don't teach you common sense in college, do they? With that degree you got there, girly. They didn't teach you common sense and what it is like to leave a review for an actual business that, first of all, you live in California. You don't even live in Arizona. He's never done any work for you. and trying to leave him a 1-star review on his immaculate reputation. It's probably the dumbest motherfucking move you could have done. And Queen, oh, you are dumber than fucking stupid. I mean, I didn't expect much more for you, but sorry, I'm getting my little thing here right quick. Ooh hoo hoo. Don't touch the poo. That's right. Liz has got, well, actually, probably under 24 hours. Kyle already notified who needs to be notified. And let me just say, like I said, Kyle and I might be broke hoes, but Kyle has never mind. Some of you know. Some of you have seen some of the connections that Kyle has because you're not dumb and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Queen Bee put it on members only. It's okay. It's handled. Somebody else got it. Dumb bitch. Real dumb bitch. Directing traffic to his business. Real dumb queen. Real dumb. Who? You just heard BB? Who's BB? Who's mm. This is the shit though that I'm sorry. Like, that's the last thing he needs to deal with. His finger is smashed right now. BHB? You just heard BHB saying my name? For what? What does BHB want? What did BHB say? Yeah, Bectisha. It's the dumbest thing, too. Queen is fucked with people like Bullhorn Betty who don't have connections and don't have. No, I'm not known as no nonsense. Is that what she called me? Is BH. Okay, what did she do? Casual art, they're fucking leaving. Queen directed them to Kyle's business page, and there's stupid bitches leaving Google reviews on an actual business page trying to affect his business. And I've got it traces right back to the bitch's Facebook. Like, links right back. Kyle just dunk, 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 sent it right over to me. Rest in peace, Dolly Parton. Hey, Peter. What did she say, Erica? Clue is reviewing me. Aw. Poor little chunk chunk. Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof. Oh. Oh. This little piggy went to the market. And this little piggy cried, wee, 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 all the way home. You would think that Liz, I love you, who just texted me. Thank you. Why? Why do I have them all riled up today? Hold on. Why are they all riled up? Honestly, I don't know. Poor little chunk chunk. Oh, the bloated Buzz is real fucking bothered because guess what? In the palm of my hand, I have some real crazy shit. Hold on, just a second. Be right back. Hold down the fort. Oh, it's such a fucking sad situation too. Liz has got a real cute brother. You want to go real life, dumb bitch? You want to try to affect my significant other's business? Queen, you directing your stupid fucking people? Like, grown adults, you don't understand. He doesn't do anything with this. Kyle is not a part of this. Not at all. That's the funny thing, Queen. He's not a part of this. He's not the bitch in the background like Cletus. Cletus is the bitch in the background. He's a part of Clue's show. Kyle's not. Kyle comes on occasionally, says hi to you guys, and goes to work. They still support Truth? No, they don't. They're trying to keep Truth under their thumb because Truth has stuff that would bring down their entire game. Lucky shooter. Well, it's also really funny. You want to know about Liz? You guys want to know a little bit about Liz? Let's see her. Her brother's name is Jimmy. Behind every successful woman is a cat who supervises her in the bathroom. That's probably why she's mad. Because she probably don't have a very nice bathroom. She loves cats, though. You would think she would be a fan because considering I have more cats than I do kids at this point. Oh, yeah, this is real shit. This is actual big girl shit. That's what I said. Welcome to the big leagues, girls. You guys have fucked around with YouTube people. Now you're fucking around with legit businesses, like licensed, insured, bonded. Because I know that was something that they were trying to bring up the other day. And say, oh, no. What you're doing here is stupid. And you forget, unlike some of you, Kyle and I don't have records. We're not felons. We don't rely on this place solely for an income. It's extremely helpful, especially when you're trying to impact this man's livelihood. The support is extremely helpful. And we've always said that. But what I would suggest you don't do, Liz, or anybody that's listening to what's going on here, is take their fucking advice and go fuck with an actual business. Because Liz, it linked right back to you, my friends. Right back to you. All I really need is my cat and my silly little trinkets. You're probably going to need more than that. Me and my introvert cat avoiding the world together. She really likes cats. Girl, I see why. Liz made a real dumb move. Real dumb move. She seems like a pretty good person, too. Interesting that she follows cons and frauds. And felons. Oh my God. Not only that, but she's a fucking camp counselor. Oh, Liz. Liz. You're not one of these dumb hoes that, like, actually is a good person who gets online and does real dumb shit, right? You wouldn't be that type of person. You wouldn't be that dumb, would you? Seems to me you are. Seems to me you are. You're cute. You're actually cute. Young, dumb. Young and dumb. Young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb and broke. Young, dumb, and broke. Oh, and you like Barbies, too. I see you. Future you. The girl that never... It's a bunch of cats. It's a bunch of cats. She's similar to Kenzie. She looks about Kenzie's age, too. That's probably... Thank God my daughter would never be so stupid to go post on somebody's actual business. Liz just decided, Winnie, to go make a review on Kyle's business page. An actual business, like fucking with an actual business, at the direction of none other than Queen. Oh, he's not really pissed. He just... See, here's the thing. I've never been quiet, and I don't flex about things, but I have 2 attorneys in my family. Yeah, there's that. Not only that, but we have real people. Like, Kyle's best fucking friend is connected beyond fucking belief. Kyle's best friend is extremely, like, Kyle's best friend, all he has is Kyle. Like, me and Kyle are his family. And you fuck with his best friend, who Kyle's going right up there to see him. Ooh, yikes. Yikes. Well, they're flexing over the prison community. I'm going to go play with mini cows. in a couple weeks. Kyle's very pissed. Yes, yes, got it. Kyle's under his account. Yes. Oh, babe. Oh, that one's Dex. Oh, I didn't realize that's the account you're on today. Oh, I miss him so much. Okay, don't look at your profile pic. I just realized. Is there a way to respond to the video? What do you mean, Clemson girl? She left a Google review. I know. I can't wait to go to the ranch. I've been bugging the boys for something. He doesn't, the funny thing is, Bectisha, Kyle doesn't even know who Queen is. He doesn't have a fucking clue who Queen is. Except he calls her their Marlboro man. That's what he calls her. He's like, I don't even fucking know. Kyle doesn't know who these people are. He knows who Clue and Cletus are. But he don't do any of this shit. He doesn't do anything. You want to hear something else? You guys want to just do like a short little review right now because you want to see something else fucking insane and funny as fuck? Like funny shit. You want to see Julie crashing out?
I don't think she.
Oh, it's funny as fuck.
Pretty fat man.
I don't know
bring
why.
over to her house.
Yeah, they'll be here between 4 and 6. Yep, it's already cleaned out. Everything's done, sis.
You already actually cleaned stuff out. I'm pretty sure I heard him run this morning.
It's all gone. Go check. My anal child.
Live.
You gotta love her though, because she's like, did you get the laundry stuff done? Yes, sis. I already did my chores. Nonsense. What would you do to any of us if we did what Liz did? Would you hide your live stream? No, absolutely not. First of all, if it was a mod, your wrench would be pulled. And I would never do that. I would never suggest I do not fuck with people's businesses, especially significant others who are not like I don't do that. So your wrench would be taken and I would leave it up here and I would probably be the first one back on here. Well, I would never do that to begin with, direct somebody to an actual business to affect their business and their family's income. Like that's fucking stupid, first of all. Because while they all have these background bitch boys, Kyle actually stepped up and takes care of 3 kids that aren't his own. Yeah, like Kyle's kind of a big deal. Kyle isn't like these little bitch boys. Candy Kitten, thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it. Nope, I don't know her YouTube name. I haven't gotten that far. I'm giving her a little bit of time. I know everything about her, though. I know everything about her. Her YouTube isn't my problem. Liz better get her ass over here real fast and take that Google review down. Dumbest thing to do. Dumb fucking thing to do. Elizabeth. God, why do you have to ruin such a good name too? That's my sister's name. Why do you have to be a Liz? Most of the Liz's around here are great. Oh, she won't be laughing long though, because let me just leave it there. You know how she like flexes on every like person in the prison community? Like she's like thinking she's some badass right now. Oof. Let's just say. Let her keep on. Let her keep on. He does. He works his fucking ass off. He works his ass off. Who's Jimmy? That's Liz's brother. California Baptist University is where she graduated from. I've got pictures of everything. She's young, too. Young and dumb. Like, real dumb. Looks like she graduated from college, and she's probably, like, 30. Matthew, QueenBee decided to direct her audience to my significant other's business page, who then took it upon herself to leave a review for his business page. And this is what it says. Kyle did half the job, took the whole payment, and promised to return. He never did. His wife, Becky, tried telling me that she didn't know who he was when I tried to call. That's what this dumb bitch said. Oof. Ooh. That's not legal. No, it's not. That's her review. Kyle did half the job, took the whole payment, and promised to return. He never did. His wife, Becky, tried telling me that she didn't know who he was when I tried to call. Nope, I don't answer the phone for his business. And I would never tell you I don't know who he is. No, no. Jimmy seems like a wonderful young man. That's just her brother. I'm just letting her know I know exactly who she is. So she might want to fucking handle that and take it down like now. Yep, she lives in California. She doesn't even live here in Arizona. And I've got all the proof. See, people are really stupid. Real fucking stupid. Real fucking stupid when they play stupid games. Real stupid. Who just responded? Queen responded. Jimmy seems like a really nice guy. Right. Right. It's stupid to leave a business review on any of that because all of it's actual legit. There's actually, never mind. I'm play stupid games. Kyle got alerted right away because of I mean, oh yeah, it'll be handled. It'll trust me, it'll be handled one way or another. It'll either be handled by her taking it down and removing it, or it'll be handled the legal way because I have all of Liz's every bit of it's traceable. That's the thing. You're fucking with an actual business. This man invests in his business. Doing stupid shit like this is real dumb. Oh, you're okay, kitty coo. Yeah. Miss Leah, Liz decided to go and leave a Google review at QueenBee's direction. QueenBee decided to tap Kyle in today, because the bloated Bumble is a real lifer and is real fucking triggered over the fact that she has defrauded the community of potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars. And she also lied to the community for a year and a half about having an RO and using her kids as a weapon and a shield. So she decided to pull up Kyle's business and encouraged people. Then she tried to put it on members only, which it's screen recorded already. How dumb are you? Anyways, but one of her stupid little girls by the name of Liz, I know her last name, I know everything, decided to go at Queen's direction and leave a review. So stupid. Oh, absolutely, McLovin. Yep. Oh, it's okay. It'll be handled. Trust me, it'll be handled. She will either go remove her review and people will stop being stupid and leave my significant other's business out of this. See, this is the type of shit that we did and went through in Utah when stupid people become stupid. But Queen just directed it. I know Queen thinks she would get thousands of dollars from the community. Oh, no, but baby girl, the attorney general of your state, you public funding anything, probably the wrong thing that you want to do. I know you're looking for litigation because you think it's going to get you $20,000 a month again. That's not what's going to happen. Because your community at some point in time is going to realize you're a fucking fraud. You're a fraud, straight up. And trying to encourage people to go real life, probably real stupid. Real fucking stupid. But hell. And suggesting spilled tea. Continuing to suggest and ask who Lala Lauren is and trying to dog whistle for my mods to be doxxed. Probably real dumb game too. Probably a real fucking dumb game you guys don't want to go into because none of us give a fuck about any of your mods. None of us are looking at any of you. We're looking right at the fucking bloated buzz who defrauded this community. You guys want to watch something else? Real funny? Oh, I think she was the one. Is it Granny that this morning was trying to say that I've been working with At Night Media? Oh, Granny. Granny's lying. Might as well just change her name to Granny's lying. Granny's lying. Granny's hollering. Granny's hollering lies. Kenzie, if some dumb hoe on YouTube told you to go leave a review for a business page on an actual business that you've never done interaction with, what would you say? What would you tell them? Would you tell them to get fucked? Would you tell them to get fucked?
Sure.
No. Would you? Would you be dumb enough to go leave a business review on a legit business? Oh my gosh. What is she doing? Smush, what are you doing? Are you playing hide and go seek with Kenzie? Okay, Cooper, we hear you. Hold on, let me put my headphone in. I don't know, her ass seems a little chapped to me lately. Spilled Tea is a TikTok hoe. She came over with the green team. She's a green transplant.
English?
Granny was on one this morning? Yeah, because Granny's shitting and getting. Yeah, hold on. Here. Well, if anybody's what? Oh, that's Henny. Oh my gosh, she's taking them now too. What do you want, sir? What do you want over here? You're just sitting in here being loud as hell. What is it that you want? What is it you want, you goofy little bugger? You guys want something to chew on? You want to chew? You want to chew? You want to chew on that? Okay, there you go. There you go. You want one too? She's right there, sis. Okay. There's the baby. Kenzie and her cat updates. Penny is so cute. Smush was like playing hide and go seek with you. She was like, uh-oh, hold on. Sorry, hold on, Coop. Cooper didn't want Hank next to it. Well, of course, because those are Coop's girls. Coop loves his kittens. You should see this dog with those cats. He is so protective of those cats. Those are his babies. Coop is like funny as shit about the cats. Okay, there you go. Chew on your yak treat, your little whatever that is. Bella's like, God damn, these boys are so annoying. Okay, let me share this with you guys. Have any of you guys watched Julie's from last night? Oh my gosh. She's like, what's wrong with it? Okay, here we go. She keeps giving me updates on. Did she? All right. This is from last night. You want to see some fucking crazy shit? Can you bring it to me? Thank you, kiddo. Oh my gosh. Okay, go get in the shower. They're not. Are you done? Okay. Push, come here.
I just sparked up a live. No announcement, no anything after coming off of Queen's panel where I didn't see the chat. I wasn't looking at the chat, but was reported to me that the chat was very hateful. And I have some things to say about what happened on the panel and the reactions of haters in the chat. Before this court case allegedly with Brittany J. and Roger Craig Black, and before the witch hunt campaign,
Let's just take a little time back real quick. Let's just go back for a minute before we listen to this. Because, you know, it would be dumb to not take the opportunity to remind people of why Julie actually stopped this litigation. Julie said at 3:03 p.m., "Hi, dropping the charges was not a thought in my head when I woke up on Monday. But after meeting with the prosecutor and knowing that the defendants made an 11th hour request just that morning that would guarantee more weeks, if not months, long delays before having a trial, I felt crushed once again. The prosecutor has been inundated with people emailing him so-called evidence. He received a barrage of emails just in the last few days. He was upset by people calling into questions his ethics. In fact, he seemed more disturbed by that than what has happened and continues to happen to me and my family in the past 6 months what this case has dragged on. He wasn't even sure if he would have to recuse himself and they would have to find someone else to prosecute the case because how they dragged him into everything with the illegal recording of the meeting on April 1st. As some of you know, I'm preparing to donate my kidney to a very, very deserving person whose needs is becoming a desperate situation. I would not be able to have surgery and also guarantee that I would be available for more court appearances over the summer. This is her words. They're right on your screen. Became extremely upset at the meeting with the prosecutor. He was sent things from Clues Discord by the defendant and was asking me, hold on, next slide, was asking me, coming right up. He was asking me questions about it as if I was somehow responsible. Al got upset with the prosecutor at the meeting and told him, why doesn't he just go to Yankee Stadium and ask people in the bleachers their opinions? I told him I was done. I couldn't stand any more delays, that my friend's life is dependent on me to donate my kidney. I asked him only not to make a fuss over it. I didn't want to go to court. He told me I had to, but that he would respect my privacy. But something told me that this man wants to give a performance in court. And I said so to Al last night. Al thought I was overthinking things. But that is exactly what the prosecutor did. Not one mention of any messages from allegedly speculating, no messages about how they were flirting, none of the things that she has recently said and retold these insane stories about. Not a single bit of it. In fact, all of the new performance is a brand new fucking story months later when she was the one who withdrew these criminal accusations. What she wanted to get was felony. Yo, rocks in your mouth, small town girl. Rocks in your brains, rocks in your mouth. The DA never picked this up. In fact, Julie did a whole video explaining how she was so beside herself because the DA never picked this up. The prosecutor never picked it up. It's just the typical private citizen's complaint. It never went anywhere because Julie was never threatened and had nothing. Anyways, it all could have ended after my statement and questioning by the judge. But this prosecutor felt the need to make a fucking speech to defend his reputation and then started talking about allegedly speculating and praising her. I couldn't fucking believe my ears. He has no idea who she is, the name she has called me, the disfigured cartoons of me she puts on her thumbnails. Hold on. Dramatic pause. Switch screen. Next one. But that is exactly what the prosecutor did. It all could have ended after my statement questioning by the judge. But this prosecutor, felt the need to make a fucking speech to defend his reputation and then started talking about allegedly speculating and praising her. I couldn't fucking believe my ears. He has no idea who she is. The name she has called me, the disfigured cartoons. I read that again, but I just had to read it again. She puts on me on her thumbnails. The prosecutor was spiraling. Just like that nonsense fucking whore. She's spiraling too. Spiraling more fucking truth out here than any of us can handle. And none of us scare her. What's the fuck's wrong with her? Does she think she's like the fucking Hulk? What's wrong with her? Does she not know I can't donate a kidney because it's filled with vodka? Like, bitch, I'm trying to trade a kidney for a fucking fifth of vodka. Fuck. Nonsense. You fucked up my life. I was looking for that fucking fifth. God damn you. I was selling a fucking kidney on the black market. That's not there, but, just performing like Julie does. Don't mind me. Just gotta add to it. That's more fitting, though. Okay, anyways. The prosecutor was spiraling. I kept turning around to look at Al, who was sitting in the back of the courtroom at on point, because she's got a master's, at on point, when the prosecutor was talking out his ass. Al got up from his seat and started walking towards the table where I was sitting next to the prosecutor, and police stopped Al and held him back. Again. Well, that was dramatic. It's the little one just dropped a cup across the floor. Ta-da! They held him back. Again, people who were expecting justice today would have been disappointed because they only would have learned that there would be another delay, another continuance. I have been through a lot, and so has many of my family. So has my family. I posted a picture and a quote on my TikTok of MLK. Justice too long delayed is justice denied. Hold on. Next screenshot. Remove. Oh. Am I doing a good job being dramatic? I give myself a gold star today. Oh. The endless delays have come at the cost of justice being served, but I am alive to fight another day. Yes, you hear it now. This is my fight song. Oh, look at my hair. Hold on, I was actually cleaning the laundry room. Let me take that down because that looks terrible. Fight, fight, fight. Praise Orange Jesus. Fight, fight, fight. Julie. I can't do it on command. Damn it. I even had to take my hair down for that. I'm sweaty and hot. I was actually doing something else. I was actually doing things and shit. And then Kyle texted me. I was like, oh, no. I'll handle this shit. Right fucking now. Right now. Removed from studio. So, Julie, how did we go from that your quote. How did we do that? How did we go from fight, 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 fight? Jesus, you would think that it was like a fucking attempt on her or some shit at this point. And if you know, you know. Who knows where the fight, fight, fight comes from? Anybody in the comments? Praise Orange Jesus. That's where it comes from. Anyways, that's what Julie's doing here. I posted an MLK quote over a charge I withdrew, and I buckled my shoe. Okay. Julie, you withdrew because you didn't have a fucking case. You gave many statements about why you withdrew. And now this whole dramatic fucking performance of all these new things. Get to the bottom of DACA Dude. I'm all for that. Please do. Please get to the bottom of who DACA Dude is. I encourage it because it'll never be me. It'll never be anybody I associate with. It'll never be. This is also something that you said, posted by Brandy Wine. This states, this is the first one you did. This was actually your first one. You said in this one that this was a message that you had relayed to somebody. Julie said that it was going to be delayed again because BJ was going to request a public defender, and she can't go on with it being delayed any longer. The ongoing harassment of her family has gone on to her other family and the boys. Stuff has happened that no one is aware of. Bullshit. Bullshit. That's a lie. She and her friends are the only ones doing anything to her. She has also been in the background working on getting everything together for surgery. She is donating a kidney to her friend, and it has to be done before July 1st because time is running out. Well, fuck. We're on August 25th, and Julie still has fucking a kidney. She's still got the bean. Time is running out. She gave me permission to share that too. And under oath that day in court, these are Julie's exact statements, just in case you don't know. Oh, Sophia, she's sending videos of me to the police. Just wait till you see what she's doing. Yeah, she says. This is what she said in court under oath. They said, just move the mic closer because I can't pick it up. Your Honor, reasons of an important personal and time-dependent matter. I am asking the court to allow me to withdraw all of my citizens' complaints against the parties involved. The need for my request to withdraw all complaints in this case is known to the prosecutor and is of a sensitive nature that my family and I wish to remain private. So I humbly ask, make this request to Your Honor on my own without pressure or influence of others. Thank you. This is what she said in court on June 10th when she withdrew. The new performances, all of this new bullshit about she's built allegedly speculating a fucking fantastic goddamn case. Major fucking case. But this is what she said under oath in court on June 10th when she withdrew. And then these statements were exactly what she followed up with. Now she is on her community post, which everything has been documented and kept, is claiming that her prosecutor was conducting misconduct and even to the degree of sexual misconduct, alleging that allegedly speculating and her prosecutor had some sort of intimate relationship. Julie has gone full on radioactive option. Nuclear option, never apart. The nuclear option that was up, dude. She is the radioactive option. And that radioactive material is spewing out everywhere outside of us. Oh, I would sweep the floor with her. 100%. Eyes closed. Sue, thank you so much for the sun balloon. Bree, insert sad violin music here. Thank you. Sue, thank you for the island. Sam, thank you for the island. Seasons, thank you for the flower. And Earth says, stay hydrated, you thirsty bitch. So anybody just coming in, the reason I popped this live, if you're wondering who Liz is, QueenBee took it upon herself to suggest that her stupid fucking subs, her bloated buzzes, Go over and fuck with Kyle's business page, an actual legit operating licensed business, a business. Like, dumb fucking thing to do. So one of her subs by the name of Liz, which I know everything about her, went and left a review on Kyle's business page. The review goes like this. This is what was actually said on Kyle's business page. Liz has, a short period of time to go get that fucking removed. Real fucking fast. Because Liz doesn't even live in Arizona. Liz said, Kyle did half the job, took the whole payment, and promised to return. He never did. His wife, Becky, tried telling me that she didn't know who he was when I tried to call. Yep, that's why she made her live members only. Yep, that's exactly why. It's too late now. I've got it all. And Queen encouraging people to do that and then somebody following through with it. I mean, I know she got her college degree from California Baptist University, Liz did, but probably should have taught her business ethics and like legal processes, because it's real fucking dumb to defame an actual business that you've never contracted for work. See, that's real dumb, because these are contracted services. And the thing about Arizona is we have an entire board that investigates false claims. So, she directed them enough. Yeah, she didn't tell him. Yeah. Yep. It's okay. It's all right. She directed enough people to it. And then one of her stupid bloated bumbles. Yeah. Come on, guys. You know what she led to. Her words aren't exact, okay? No. She tried to be very delicate. Of course she did. It doesn't matter, you guys. It doesn't matter. She pulled it up, directing it in that capacity. This is one of those, it doesn't matter. What she did was for nefarious intent. Yes, California Baptist University is where. Oh, I don't care if she twists my words. I don't care. She did exactly what she wanted to do. Oh, you're being delicate. She was not. Okay. Yeah, no, at her direction and her discretion. Dumbest thing she could have done. I mean, good for her. Good for her. Yesterday with hanging me from a fucking rope. Do you guys understand what's going on here? Do you understand what's going on? Yesterday, she had an image of me hanging in the background. A fucking disturbing image. I've got the screen recordings, you guys. What she did was direct people exactly where to go. That's all that she had to do. That's all she had to do. It doesn't really matter her wording of it. She directed traffic to his business. How to find it, how to reverse search to find it. Kyle was doxxed on here years ago, you guys, and his business by Molly Golightly. See, the thing is we've gone through this before. Some of these people, Molly subs weren't stupid enough to go do stupid shit like that. Nope, Google. So discrediting me by fucking with Kyle's business? I mean, well. Oh, how dumb. How dumb. What? Oh, Sophia, it's an AI image of me. It's an AI image that doesn't even look like me. But it's just disgusting. It's disgusting because there's so many people. And, of course, she's like, oh, no, I'm just, how she likes to play everything. A lot of people were really bothered by it. A lot of people were really disturbed by the image. It gets across exactly what she was trying. No, it doesn't. Nope, it doesn't. B-Tim needs, obviously, his eyes checked. I'm swinging on a rope in mine. They hung me from a rope in hers. Big difference. Big fucking difference. Right. She was actually directing traffic. She has no business talking about Kyle whatsoever. Yeah, no idea. No idea why she would even mention Kyle. You got to remember to, yep, yep. Well, this time though, the dumbass that she directed, right, right, lunatic. Very good question. Chico, one of her stupid audience members went over there and left that review. That's completely linked to her fucking Facebook that's wide open. Young, dumb, and broke. Obviously, she's young, dumb, and I mean, stupid for doing it, but she did it. She did. I got enough for everything. Oh, that's not going to happen. I am too bare. She's going to continue to get reviewed. Okay, back to Julie. But yeah, that's what's going on for anybody that doesn't know who Liz is. That's who that is. Good question. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, yeah. See. Yeah. Shh, Rosebud. Don't tell him. Let him continue to go. There's a reason why JLR wants to establish residency in Arizona, you guys. Oh, yeah. See, the fucking thing about it is Kyle is not, this isn't going to stop me. Kyle isn't going to be like, oh, delete your fucking YouTube channel. Kyle's going to be like, oh, no. Let's fucking handle this. Yeah, JLR wants to buy a house in Arizona because of our laws over here. You know how JLR is. Good to see you captured, Andy. Oh, right. And she directed people to exactly, Chico, thank you for renewing, right to where his business page is. And Liz went and did it. Oh, yeah, no. I just got washer and dryer coming shortly. I got like an hour and a half. Let's listen to Julie for a while. Let's fucking crack up at Julie because Julie gets real big and bossy. Like real big.
Speculating, allegedly trauma. There were people who hated me.
If you want to look it up, Liz and Queen, Rosebud told you what you're doing. There's no cap in Arizona. Yikes. Dumb fuckers. But go on, do your best. Because, like I said, Kyle and I may be broke hoes. That no joke. No fucking joke. But Kyle is very, very well respected. Very fucking well respected. And knows a lot of motherfucking people. That some of you wish, Queen, looking at you, because, you are all about who connects to who and who knows who. Well, apparently I missed a lot, but hey, smash that thumbs up or the thumbs down. All engagement counts. So thanks, fuckers. Love you, Chico. Thank you for being a member for 33 months and more than that. Thank you for being a part of my family. Because Chico is one. Every time I'm on, oh, by the way, we are hooked. We just finished season 2 of Reacher, starting season 3 tonight. Yeah, crimology. They care about children. But get this. Queen will get on here and cry about how she's a single mom. They're fucking with her business. They're fucking with her YouTube, her livelihood. She's a single mom. Bitch, do you really want to get honest? We are family. That's exactly right. We are family. These are my people. And if you think you're going to fuck with my people either, Queen, threatening my mods again, and Spilled Tea, I suggest you take Lala Lauren's name right the fuck out of your mouth before I unmask you, because if you think for 1 second I won't, fuck around and find out. You should have taken that clip that Lori played. It took me 5 fucking hours to find this snatched ass hoe who doxed me in 2022. See, I don't do this shit on here. I don't dox. I don't play games, but I will know everything about your goddamn ass if you fuck with my people, down to every little detail. Just like Liz here. Took me, 10 minutes? 10 minutes to find you? Not even. Stop fucking with my people. None of this is happening. We're not doing any of this. But I will absolutely fucking tell you. It's spilled tea, not Tia. Spilled tea. You continue to dog whistle to fucking docs my friends, put out their information. Who is Lauren? None of your fucking business. She's a mod. Just like nobody's fucking with Queen's mods. We don't do that type of shit. Either keep it on fucking YouTube. You're playing in the big girl leagues now. And I will absolutely protect my fucking people. And you heard what I just said. I will know every fucking thing about you. And it will be handled appropriately. Not on here. Not on here. See, you fuck with my people. I don't fucking do what you do. I didn't dox Penelope, but Penelope went away real fucking fast. After she claimed she hired an attorney to watch all my videos, and I laughed in her motherfucking face because she too had a business. Just say, I don't do the shit you do. I've never had to lower myself to the standards of the people like you. Oh, Jax, they're fucking with Kyle's business. That's right. And yes, this is a fucking warning shot. A goddamn warning shot. Take it for what it is. Thank you, Jax. By the way, thank you. Okay. Let's go. Because this is fucking hysterical.
And those people who hated me continued to hate me and were even, their hate was amplified by nonsense and allegedly speculating.
I couldn't tell you either, Jasmine. I couldn't tell you. Oh, yeah. That's real life, especially in a business when you're actually leaving fucking reviews and we know everything about you. And a defamatory business claim and defamation. Like, oh, yeah, it's a big deal. And Arizona doesn't have a cap on lawsuits like that. So this is like an attorney's fucking easy payday. No shit. These are the situations that dumb people, people who graduate from California Baptist University like Liz did, probably should have been taught in business ethics. Things that you don't do 101. You don't fuck with an actual business. Yeah. And we're in Arizona and the bitch doesn't even live here, but wants to leave. His work is fucking amazing. He worked on Post Malone's home in Utah. You guys, this guy has worked for people that you would freak out. He is incredible. Incredible. And he knows a lot of motherfucking people that love him dearly. Kyle has a hell of a reputation. You want to hear a sappy story about Kyle really quick? A proud story? So one of the places he's working at has a little one. She's like 4 years old. She calls him Mr. Kyle. She comes and like watches his work all the time. And he's been doing a remodel for them. And she's obsessed with Mr. Kyle. She thinks he's just the coolest thing. So this little 4-year-old little girl just thinks he's the bee's knees. Well, she lost a stuffed animal the other day when they went out. And it's no longer there. So Kyle found a little stuffy in one of our bags for Goodwill that the girls had collected a bunch of stuff that they no longer wanted out of their room. And there was a stuffy, a little gray puppy. I think it was a gray puppy or a cat that one of the girls had in great shape out of, their donate bag. And he took it to work with him for her. So he gets there and she's like, Mr. Kyle, whatever. And he's like, look. And he gave it to her. And I guess she just like sat there and like grabbed a hold of it like she was in awe of like, oh my God, and just carried it around everywhere. She does little dress up shows, how little girls are, like the little, oh my God, I love that age because that's the cute age. She does these little like Disney dress up. I don't remember what he said. She was one of the princesses the other day. Oh no, maybe she was something from the Mario Brothers. I don't know. He comes home and has stories about her all the time. Like every day, he's got some cute ass story because he becomes part of these people's families. That man is one hell of a fucking man. He's not a pretend little bitch in the background like all of your men. He's an actual stand-up fucking good guy. Oh, I guess. Yeah, he was so happy when he was telling the story too. It was so cute. I was like, God dang, do you want another kid? And he's like, nope, nope, nope. But this is what happens. The elderly women that he works for, especially if they're widowed, they go above and beyond. They're always baking him cookies, cooking him dinner. Like half the time he'll send, well, not half the time. Occasionally he'll send me a text with a picture of somebody that made him dinner because he had to stop by to like do something. And they're like, here, look. And he comes home after eating a full dinner, a full meal with somebody else. Like they baby him. Kyle is so well respected because he's a hell of a fucking guy. It's not a performance. He's a damn good business owner. He's a damn good human, and he's a damn good partner and a dad. Right. He's got 3 of them to come home with every day. And he's like, no, I know what they turn into. I'm good. Mr. Kyle. That's his best little friend, though. It's the cutest thing. Oh, he's loved. Kyle is loved. Absolutely. Absolutely, he's loved. Okay, back to Julie.
Who told lie after lie after lie.
Every time they do something like this, though, it's a moment for me to brag about how incredible my life really is. Because I am very thankful, Queen. Unlike you, I'm not a miserable fucking bloated ass bitch. I have an incredible significant other who stepped in and stepped up. He didn't step out. Ouch, I know that hurts. But he stepped in. I'm incredibly fucking lucky. And I remind myself of that every day. You're right. I got fucking lucky. That man is everything to me. And you're stupid and fucking dumb as fuck to fuck with that person. I don't have to come on here and do the foul shit. You did it all on your own. Dumb bitch. Dumb, ignorant, unintelligent, uneducated. Oof. Keep on. Thank you for allowing me to reintroduce what an amazing human I have for a partner. Maybe one of these days you'll find one instead of be timid, your little bitch over there.
After lie about me, about
no
the court case, and
none. Damn it, Chico, I know. Wait, so you're not on drugs. You didn't lose custody. Kyle didn't leave or cheat, and you didn't lose your job. No, none of the above. And I'm not manic. I know. God damn, right? Fuck. What are we going to talk about now?
So their hate grew even further. And then after the court case, they continue to hate. And that's okay.
Oh,
There are people who hate me and will continue to hate me. And they'll never change their mind. It is interesting, though, that they see all the lies being told by nonsense and allegedly speculating about other creators that they don't believe, but still believe some of the things that they were told about me. That's not cool.
Come again?
Because they've been proven to be liars. And not just liars. I mean, what's come out about allegedly speculating and the type of person is being told by nonsense and allegedly speculating about other creators that they don't believe, but still believe some of the things that they were told about me.
Oh, he'll have to.
That's not cool because they've been proven to be liars. And not just liars. I mean, what's come out about allegedly speculating.
Chico says even typing that shit out felt fucking wrong on so many levels. It's okay, girl. You know, it's okay. None of this is the truth.
And the type of person that she is, and the things that the depths that she's willing to crawl in the gutter, have been, unbelievable. It's just unbelievable who they have nonsense and allegedly speculating have shown themselves to be, and yet the haters want to hate.
Guess what, Julie? I've shown myself to be me every day, time and time again. To everybody that's lost your significant other, I'm really sorry. I don't even want to think, but I don't. My heart goes out to you.
I believe, and I believe Queen believes, as she has expressed, that the stuff with Dude and putting setting Queen up, or a way to set Queen up to gain more traction for Nonsense's channel.
It was a way to set Queen up. Julie, nobody set Queen up to be put in those police reports. You actually did that all on your own. Do you recall how that happened, Julie? Because I do. And although for some dumb reason, you think that just because it's deleted, it doesn't exist. See, that's the thing. Your friends should have probably told you that just because you delete shit, it doesn't go anywhere. You get that, right? Did your friends did they tell you that once it's out there, it exists? Like this right here, Julie? When you went up on Bitter Tea's panel and talked about why you added QueenBee to a police report? Oh, hold on. You lost audio. Let me try it again.
Gillum said that I,
Correct. That wasn't. She's.
but yes,
Nonsense
but
has lost her mind.
I also want to correct something else. People are saying, I think No Sense said that I, and allegedly Speculum said that I went.
Marcy, thank you so much for the islands. Look at all the Islanders sending islands. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the support. Seriously. I do appreciate it. I appreciate you guys every day more than you know.
To correct the police report to take QueenBee out of it. That's not true. QueenBee's name is still in it.
Why is that, Julie?
QueenBee's name is still in it. No. I corrected. Listen, you hear me. I talk a lot, right?
Well, wait a minute. I want to say this before you go any further.
Go ahead.
The reason you didn't put QueenBee's, I don't know if you told me this or I heard it somewhere, either their proper names are not completely in it or their addresses or their phone numbers or something. Did you not know their addresses and phone numbers?
I gave the police everything that I knew when I'm sitting there by myself in the police station the day after the video had been released, which was released the same day as the court hearing, April 1st. I did 2 reports. One was on April 2nd and one was on April 9th, I think. Okay, the first one was to report I had already told the prosecutor already knew, and I already had made a video saying I knew there was an investigation. They were going to investigate. As a matter of fact, I have an email from the prosecutor about they are going to be investigating it with the police. And I was also given the name of a detective, a specific detective in charge of it. Not that day, then like maybe a couple days later, who to talk to. So when I went back on the 9th, the first one was to document for myself the invasion of privacy for myself. They had their own investigation. This was advised to me to do, to make police reports and to give them whatever information I knew. And so that's what I did. I knew there were.
So who set you up to put QueenBee in the reports again? Julie? Julie, for a master's degree educated woman, you might be the dumbest master's degree having person I've ever seen in my life. So you were advised to file these police reports on QueenBee and myself and include them in them, but now you're trying to say that Queen was set up? Okay, all right.
Because of No Sense saying on her own live stream, which Granny's watching, played a clip of, that an email, it was uploaded from Mr. Docket account made that day, and it was sent to 2 creators, QueenBee and Nonsense, right? And at that time, I knew QueenBee's first name and last name because we've heard it from Lemon and whoever else has said it. I knew the state she lived in, and I know her email from her YouTube channel and her YouTube channel. And I gave all of that to the officers who took the report. For no sense, I knew her first name is Becky. I didn't know her last name. Maybe I have an email with her last name, she claims. I did file a copyright strike, but when you do a copyright strike, you provide your own address, not other people's addresses. I know she lives in Arizona. I don't know the town or the street where she lives. I know her husband's name is Kyle. I don't know her last name, but I did have her email and I provided that as well. So I provided her nonsense's email, her first name, her.
It's actually Mr. and Mrs. Cunt, Essa and Cantonio to you. You're welcome. Yeah.
State where she lived and her channel. And for QueenBee, I provided her first and last name, the state she lived in, her email, and her YouTube channel. What I went back, well, no, then I filed a second one to document a couple things. One was I talked.
Oh, fuck. Julie was set up. Julie was fucking set up, you guys, by none other than Julie to add QueenBee to this police report. Now tell me again how anybody set you up. So who advised you? Who advised you?
For like 30 minutes, and the police write the reports. I don't write the reports.
Young, dumb, and
they come out with one
broke.
paragraph. I hadn't even seen the police report from April 9th until allegedly Speculum FOIA'd it and showed it on the internet. So I didn't know what the police had written.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. Julie's always done it. Jamie, I love that. Congrats on being married for 40 years. Sorry. I just had to remind Julie, nobody set you up, ho. No, ain't no setup. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ouch, this doesn't fit what she attempted spewing on Queens last night. Yeah, nope. And there's more to come. More to come. Go back. Come on, Julie.
Maybe because B. Tim and QueenBee were vocal.
Okay, thank you.
Their disapproval for me going to court to begin with.
Froggy, thank you so much for the thumbs up. Appreciate you.
They were also vocal about
Sure
me
did.
not being threatened when I was threatened. And thank you, Nova Girl. I appreciate it so much. And they were vocal about not being supportive of me going to court, even though I was threatened 3 times with violence by Roger Craig Black. And
the Captain Planet
TPO, and then 2 times after the TPO. Oh, hugs 1 month, gangster.
Chico, what is wrong with us?
Throw your hands in the air. Thank you. I'm not a hater. Nothing but love for you. Thank you, and thank you, Face of America. And the Queen's
she said she's got a master's,
and yet, there were a lot of people who were once listening to the lies that Nonsense was telling and believing the lies, who have changed their mind since then. And have actually become subscribers of my channel. Since my channel has, I came back, I took down my channel for a couple months. And since I come back on, it's been how long?
Julie.
It's been over a month.
Julie, they're coming over to you because QueenBee is using you as a useful distraction. Clue, Granny, and Queen are using you as a useful distraction. None of those bitches like you. I'm sorry to say that. But they're stupid idiots, just like what's happening with Elevated Truth right now, will happen to you. Same thing. You're just, like I said, the radioactive option right now, and she's desperate for any all of them are desperate for any useful idiot. They only are subbing up over there, not because they fuck with you, out of spite. Because they follow blindly like sheep. Bah, bah, follow the leader. Bah, take me to your... That's why they're subbing up. They're doing it out of spite, not because they fuck with you, not because they believe you, not because of anything. They can't stand you. They're doing it to try and throw it in everybody's face. I fucking love it. See, I work differently here. That shit doesn't bother me. at all. Not one bit. I fucking love it because it tells me exactly who they are and how unable they are to think for themselves. Watching fucking creators sit on that panel next to Queen. Oh my God, that's my favorite. Especially ones who claim they have a good reputation and do true crime and they can't piece this apart. Oof, oof. Love it for
Well,
them.
let's say it was mid-July that I came back. Now it's the end of August. So my channel has increased about 250 new subscribers and new paid members of my channel. And
there it's all. That's all, folks. She's got new members, new subs. I mean, hell, you just had to kiss a picture of a pedophile and do a parody to do it. I mean, what can you imagine when you try to sell the book of a mobster in your family and people go look at your social media attached and here's a parody of this crazy 55-year-old woman pretending to be somebody while kissing a photo of a fucking murdering pedophile because she thinks it's cute? Yikes, woman. Yikes.
Many people.
How's your prison friends? I bet they think you're fabulous, don't they? They think you're going to put money on their books.
Have said that they are sorry to me. I don't want to sound like somebody else, but they said that they're sorry. They believe, they bought into the bullshit that was being.
Oh God, Julie. Anonymous, thank you so much for the wolf you. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you.
Told about me, and see nonsense and allegedly speculating now for the extreme liars and haters that they are.
Oh, no. The issue is they haven't come to recognize yet or are still trying to reconcile that Queen lied to them for a year and a half about having a restraining order, a permanent lifetime restraining order against a man she claimed was stalking and harassing her children. They also can't reconcile in their head that she made promises to people about receipts and they're standing on business because she collected thousands and thousands of over what she paid her attorney. She took them advantage of a lot of people. So although some of those people are really slow to reconcile what's happening, the crash is crashing. And then you have the rest of them that they just go along with whatever they're are told.
And I will be honest with you, it was a setup and I have nothing to be ashamed of. People don't know. Queen doesn't know. She still hasn't talked to me on the phone. And she said she will, and I hope she does, because she doesn't know the full story. She doesn't know that the police reports that I did were simultaneous to the detective interviews with me, the exact same time, where there was a separate investigation by my municipality where a detective was assigned. And that investigation was brought by the prosecutor himself, as well as the court administrator. So if if people, all they want to hear is, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry for, cooperating with the police investigation into how this got on the internet. How did the illegal...
Oh, I don't mind you doing that either. What is funny to me, though, is this.
For example, I never checked if
this right here is real fucking funny to me, too.
It. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh, why didn't I check her channel? I never checked if Elevated Truth played it. I don't know why I didn't check it. I think Josh the Lab might have played, I'm not sure, but I didn't check if like Justin from Clutch Them Pearls had played it, but it didn't matter. At that point, I had a list of 19 people, and I still have the list of people. Why didn't I report Queen? Why didn't I report Clue and Granny? Same reason I didn't report any of the other 19 channels or clip channels who had played it. It wasn't about that. It was to help assist in the investigation of how did it get on the internet? Right? Because the other channels who played it after the fact of Mr. Docket uploading it, creating a channel, recording it, uploading it to the internet, sending an email to two creators, per nonsense, his own words, thanking Mr. Docket. And there was an email sent to her and QueenBee, and that email has since come out, which is exactly what happened. And so I told them to assist in the investigation, the 2 channels who had received it by email. I never took, and I did not. So I wanted those statements separated. I never used the word recruiting. I wanted that word taken out, but I did not remove QueenBee's name from it. No, because she was one of the 2 channels who received the email from Mr. Jaka. And I believe she may have been the very first creator who played it on
right.
That was no fault of her own. She didn't know that. She
Oh.
didn't know.
Well, I'm sorry, I disagree there, because I got to tell you something. QueenBee is a smart person, in my opinion. She also had another smart person on her panel that day. Well, you know, I'll say he's smart. I won't say he's ethical.
B. Tim?
Tim.
Yeah.
And who said, can we play this? And they have covered court cases. Granny's Watching had just been in court, I don't know, maybe a couple months before that or a month before that, being accused of taking a photograph in a court, and she had to appear in court. That's Nonsense's friend, supposedly. You don't know that you can't record in a courtroom?
Oh, you know what's really funny though? Speaking of that really quick about Queen and said email, let's go back to April 1st really quick. See, this is why you guys suck at this. This is what sucks for you guys, because it's simple things like this that some of you don't know how to do. So Queen admitted that she got an email with this. Actually, she did. She did. She got an email. So she plays the Docket Dude video, right? She plays the Docket Dude video on her stream. And then they're done playing it, right? Okay, 3:03, 3:30. But Queen says right here, right after the stream, she says this.
Was that a fly strip on the wall or was that a light bulb? That was the question.
So they get done playing it.
I don't know.
She gets done playing it right after. Right here. She gets done playing it. And then she says this.
Because wait, what?
Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Like
my eyes when the judge. Hey, what?
Was that a fly strip on the wall or was that a light bulb? That was the question I had.
I don't know. Hey, so this is on somebody else's channel. I don't know who this person is. I have no idea.
The link to the video. Revival.
I do not know, man. I do not know.
The Docket Dude link.
I have no idea either. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I have no idea.
Watermarked and all.
All I know is I just got the email about it.
Oh,
that's all I know.
Do what? Do what?
I don't know what the fuck. I have no idea. All I know is I just got the email about it. That's all I know. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Tyrone popped up and took me out. Oh no.
Oh, and not only did she admit it then, but she played it again. She plays the exact thing again. And then at the end of this one, she says this.
Thank you, Mr. Listen.
The second time she played it, Queen being the first one to play this live stream, says this.
Thank you, you too. Everyone else, I'll get back to you momentarily. Please stand by.
So hopefully we'll get the email with the part of it where they go in before the judge.
Oh.
Then we can play
what?
The second half.
Oh, fuck. She starts to talk over him. Listen to this.
Thank you, you too. Everyone else, I'll get back to you momentarily. Please stand by.
So hopefully we'll get the email with the part of it where they go in before the judge. Then we can play the second half. My God, check that out. Holy hellfire.
My God, check that out. Holy hellfire. So again, please inform me how anybody set Queen up. Anybody set you up. I have no idea who Daka Dude is. No idea. It's never going to be somebody from over here or that I associate with.
Recording get on the internet. Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. It's been hard out here.
Here comes the crying. Sure did.
Queen doesn't know.
Yeah.
Her chat doesn't know. B. Tim doesn't know that those police reports were produced simultaneous to the 2 interviews that I had with a detective who was head of the investigation that was launched by the prosecutor to find out how this illegally recorded video of the prosecutor meeting got on the internet. And I told them what I knew, which is what Nonsense reported on April 1st, that Mr. Dockatude, an account that was created that day, sent her and QueenBee the video of the prosecutor meeting, which they both played.
Yep, that happened.
I didn't lie about one thing. I told the truth.
Oh.
I'm not going to lie to my police, and no one should expect me to. Queen didn't know she was being set up by Nonsense. I didn't know Nonsense was setting up Queen.
Oh my God. I love this. Queen didn't know she was being set up. Excuse me, what?
I told the truth.
Okay. Right.
I'm not going to lie to my police.
You didn't provide them with contact information for either one of us so they could even reach out to us and find out where we got the email from. You didn't even provide factual information in the police reports for this investigation, which I find to be very suspicious, and I have all along. It's extremely interesting that if you really wanted to get to the bottom of this, you would have provided that entire information. Ugh. Yikes. Yikes. But, the thing about it is you added her to more than one. Oh, yeah. You did. You also added her to another report. You did. And included things about your children and actually filed for criminal harassment.
And no one should expect me to. Queen didn't know she was being set up by Nonsense. I didn't know Nonsense was setting up Queen and me.
Yeah.
Along with allegedly speculating.
Right.
It's never easy standing up for something. No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fucked up that Queen yells over me while her chat is some in her chat who have hated me from the start and continue to hate and continue to believe the lies. They don't care about hearing the facts or the whole story. A story I couldn't talk about or tell, nor did I realize at the time what has come to light later on. At the time, when I cooperated with the police investigation into how an illegal recording, which is a felony wiretapping of a court proceeding, how it got on the internet, I told what I knew, which was the truth, that account by his name, I've said it before, Dr. Dude, and he sent it to 2 creators, QueenBee and Nonsense, as reported by Nonsense herself. I have the video of Nonsense herself saying it on April 1st, and so do the police.
Right.
Stay strong. You're so loved. Thank you.
And we have the one with Queen,
That's
too.
what they're supposed to do. They were trying to set y'all up. Exactly. But there's people out there that don't care about how, they're like, why did Queen get in a police report? Why did you do that? But they don't want to hear the answer to that question. The answer is, I gave the police and the detectives, the detective singular, there was one detective assigned to this investigation that was launched by the prosecutor and the court administrator from my municipality. The information that I knew, which is the same information that you all knew. We all heard at the same time.
Oh, here, Julie. Lean in, Julie. Listen, bitch.
But they're
People
wanting
have,
to know why they're wanting to know why you were willing to show the children after this was filed.
show one, the same child that I have always shown, Spencer, because my other autistic son, and I want to make something clear. The video and the image with his face scratched out and the docs by Wardam Eagle that QueenBee showed on her page yesterday with his name circled in red when he doesn't want to be on the internet was from filmed in 2022 when he was a senior in high school. It was deleted. It was never on YouTube. It was on my TikTok. I deleted it.
Lying.
I had some videos from TikTok that I had put on my Facebook, not really realizing, because my Facebook is private Facebook. I mean, you could see my profile picture, you could see my cover picture and stuff like that, but you can't see my post. But the videos,
she was the only one
from
questioned.
my TikTok that I put on my Facebook were apparently public, not privated, right? Doesn't mean you have the right to go to my private Facebook, find the videos that were public, go back to 2022 and bring the video of, everybody knows I refer to Spencer's twin as Spencer's twin. I don't say his first name. I don't show videos of him. And allegedly Speculum said something.
Jason Aldean, Queen is looking for any type of distraction, just anything. And Julie's a willing participant and a useful idiot in Queen's little charades. They know that none of this happened. They know that I protected Queen's ass, allegedly speculating protected Queen's ass by letting her know that she was being added to police reports. We did, the right thing to do and notified her. As soon as allegedly speculating got those reports and we saw that Queen was in them, I asked allegedly speculating, hey, you wanted me to tell Queen about this before we take it public? And she was like, yep, absolutely. Please send it over. So I instantly, to protect Queen, because even though I don't fuck with her, I still sent her the reports that she's named in because allegedly speculating and myself were both doing the right fucking thing, unlike QueenBee, But because she wants to attack QueenBee wants to attack allegedly speculating and myself, now Julie, the nuclear fucking dud, comes back into play.
Some really fucked up things yesterday about my son having to do
with
that, and try to do another blame the victim here. Okay.
Oh, I'm not saying
I should have known. Guess what? Unlike you, I am a successful content creator who's been successful on every platform, which is 2, TikTok and YouTube, that I've gone on. I didn't know when I went on TikTok. I only had a Facebook account, okay? And on my Facebook was my real life friends, all right? Like people I went to high school with, people I went to college with, family, Al's family, you know what I mean? People who were in preschool with my son, the mothers I met. I upload that video to my Facebook in 2022. I started my TikTok kind of like I did my YouTube, like without ever doing any research. I literally downloaded the app and made my first TikTok the same day. Wasn't even on the app. And I didn't know, I came on with 0 followers. I didn't know that my channel was going to get as big as it did, as fast as it did. That was one of the first videos I did with him in the first month or 2 that I was on TikTok. When my channel started getting big, he asked me, he was a senior in high school. He didn't, like self-conscious teenagers, he didn't want to be on my TikTok anymore because it started growing really fast. I respected it. I deleted the videos that I had of him off of my TikTok. I did not go and check that the videos that were on my Facebook, that people think that 3 years ago or 3.5 years ago, I could have predicted that I would have gone on YouTube a year later, then a year later, people would be threatening and go my Facebook and things like that. All right. There is a generation gap here. I didn't grow up with the internet, period. Okay.
Or
I'm
Julie,
55.
she's the victim.
There was a lot of things that I didn't know, and a lot of things I would do differently now, knowing, how sick people are, how things are.
Oh, Queen, is today a really bad day for you? Did Jay last night start the exposure of Kramit and all of Kramit's fuck shit? So it's coming true, everything I've been saying, that Kramit's a huge factor in the fuckery and has been. Oh, fuck. Are you really having a rough day there, QueenBee? Your little buzz sounds a little bit more like moo. Poor QueenBee. Just a mooing away.
And I didn't think about it, but again, you want to blame the victim here? Okay. That's fucked up. The only reason to bring it to YouTube and show it and show videos of my kids or bring them to YouTube is for the purpose to annoy or harass.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the autism.
Oh, so my son, okay, so Spencer is on my TikTok. I talk about Spencer by name. I show videos of Spencer. I've talked
She does
openly about our
they're different levels, but they both are
lives as a profound autism family, about the experiences we've had. And he's been an amazing ambassador of how people should look at somebody with profound, I'm getting to your point. How people should look at someone with profound autism, not just by their disability, but who they are as a person. He's a unique individual
here she goes with the tears.
Lovable, and he's not defined only by his disability. And everything has been done with Al's consent and knowledge and approval and participation. So,
okay, but
he doesn't want to be on it, and he wasn't the child who was on.
I bumped it forward
on that video, and to use that as an excuse to re-show War Damn Eagle's docs of his first name when he said he doesn't want to be on it, and we've respected that for over 3 years, is fucked up. And I'm talking to you, QueenBee.
Ding, ding, ding. That's why you got added to a police report the second and third time. Now tell me again. QueenBee showed those videos. QueenBee showed the news article. That's why you got added to the second and the third police report.
On the screen of your channel, I know this is not what you wanted to talk about. Okay, I'm sorry. This is me talking. You showed War Damn Eagle's docs of him with his name circled in red on your page yesterday, just as Nonsense did when I said
there's no docs.
She played the unredacted video, meaning the video Brittany did that she also showed the docs of Spencer's.
There was no docs ever.
Twin.
None.
On the page. And
none.
I don't give a shit, his face was scribbled out. That's my
face and name.
Kid. He doesn't want to be
no
on
docs.
The internet.
That's why Queen got added to the second and the third police reports.
I went to the police.
She accused her. Oh, Julie, there you go.
On the internet.
Tell him.
I went to the police about Brittany doing that on Christmas night. Why the fuck do you think, Nonsense, I went to the police about Brittany doing that for harassment, that it would be okay for you to show the exact same video, meaning Brittany's live stream, not take his picture out, not take the docs out of his first name from War Damn Eagle. It was both on your screen. And now QueenBee put the docs of him on her screen circled in red as his first name. Shame on you, QueenBee. He's an autistic child. When he says child.
That's why you got added to the second and third police report. We did get added to the first police report because of Julie's quote unquote investigation. But you know what's really funny, Queen? Do you remember, Queen, lean in? When Docket Dude texted you, emailed you that I was doxing them. Do you remember when they started the second round of bullshit and came and sent me a bunch of weird emails, saying that I doxed them? And you reached out to me and you were like, wait, what? You doxed? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. But, like emails like this right here on my screen, when they were continuing to play games in my email, and then they reached out to you and you came to me. Do you remember that, Queen? When Mr. Docket Dude? What was the date on that one right there? That happens to be, May 18th. Isn't it ironic? May 18th. Whew. Same date some other shit happened, isn't it? Isn't it ironic? But because I said it, let me show it. QueenBee. See, the thing about it is you guys run fucking right yourselves. You don't run circles. You run straight into fucking walls over and over and over again. You run fucking right into goddamn walls time and time again. Because you forget. No, I didn't get struck over a spatula. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. She's probably trying to get me to put that fucking thing up again. You see that right there? Right there? That email right there? Well, look. Here, hold on. Let me show you where it comes from. Look, let me just give you a little insight. You see that right there? None other than QueenBee. Yeah, that red symbol, that means the hose blocked. See, that's where that comes from. Don't share this. Why would you care about who Docket Dude is? Don't share this, but did you say her name or dox her? Well, first of all, how do you know it's a her? Queen, how do you know it's a her? Something that I've always wondered. On May 18th. How do you know it's a her? Oh, look at my nail. It's broken. May 18th. How do you know that Docket Dude's a her? Isn't that ironic? Don't you think? And why would Docket Dude say to you in this email, I won't be including nonsense in any more emails to you or any to her at all? Oh, Queen. Oh, shit. I'm sorry I ever did. Only did because she was covering Julie BJ. Why she thinks it's okay to let everyone know what emails you get is beyond me. Well, Queen let everybody know she got an email. She posted on her community fucking wall. Her community wall. If she got permission from you first, ignore what I say. Yeah, actually, she posted it right on her fucking tab. She posted it right on her tab. I didn't care my email was out there, but only proves she doesn't give a shit about subs. Why would I give a fuck about you? You got me involved in an investigation by sending me a fucking link that everybody else played too. Interesting. Hell, even the piece of shit Brittany just said my name until nonsense put my address out there. I agree with her coverage of Julie and BJ and hate how she is being treated by some, but this was my first time watching her. Queen, again, I'm going to ask you. Oh, did you tell Trisha you were also texting me about Trisha, Queen, while we're at it? Did you tell her that you were sick of her fucking stream sniping everybody and that was real fucking shitty of her? And you were sick and tired of that shit? Sick of that shit? Trisha talks. Queen doesn't fuck with you. Doesn't like you. Thinks you're boring. You're a level of like me, according to Queen. But she was real sick of your fucking shit. Well, Queen, again, how do you know that that's a she? How do you know Docket Dude's a she? And I find it real funny because they have quite the email history with you. That was the first time they'd ever talked to me. Oh, go on, Julie. Tell us more.
Julie, don't do this, honey. You are bringing up stuff that wasn't the topic. Don't cry on here, hon. Wait to talk to QB. I feel you. No, I have to talk. I have to say.
Yes.
Sorry.
Isn't that ironic?
Because it's not okay that people they don't it's not okay that people want to ask a question but don't want to hear an answer. The answer is, I told the truth of the information that I knew, which is the same information everybody on YouTube knew at the time.
You know how this was handled, though? You want to know what's really fucking interesting? Listen. On May 22nd, 4 days after this, Queen goes live and says, she texted me after her live stream and she says, girl, I went the fuck off over this. I also went off about them stream sniping you. So we will see if that shit stops. And also, Clue had to admit that she didn't hear you say Truth was a rapist. Well, of course not. We also had her listen again as well. Get ready for Julie to stir some shit because Clue booted her from Discord after she went and dropped this shit in there. She sends me pictures of Clue's Discord and the things that she posted in Clue's Discord from ChatGPT about the police report she included Queen in. Yeah, kind of funny, huh? Kind of funny. Queen sends me back that and says, when I tell you I was hot. I said, these fuckers are trying to set us up. This is a fucking big deal. And I'm so fucking sick of it all. The games are right in front of everyone's face. And they, in my opinion, are trying to use your panel to continue to gaslight the fuck out of folks because they know you let anyone up there and know they can use it to continue the BS. It's fucked up. So Queen knows Docket Dude's a she. Queen has a relationship with Docket Dude. Docket Dude said, I won't be emailing nonsense anymore, but obviously they've been emailing Queen. Queen admitted on April 1st that she got the email from Docket Dude. Now she lies about it. And Julie's over here saying that I fucking set Queen up, even though she just did a whole fucking dissertation on why she added Queen to the police reports. I mean, things are going real fucking swell for you guys. New story, new day. Let's go.
The exact same information. What Queen didn't know, and nobody knew, was that,
fuck yeah.
Well, I think
everybody's smart, they'll fucking run. Chroma Chronicles, Trisha, all of them. Pay fucking attention because if you think I've been wrong, you are fucking mistaken. And if you think I'm not on to, go back and listen to my lives. Invest the time. I dare you. You'll be shocked at the fucking shit you learn.
Said that there was an investigation launched by the prosecutor and the court administrator.
Of course, Clue's watching this. You know why? Because Clue's on Kick, being her fabulous, talented, up and coming fucking superstar. She's over there. This is Clue on Kick. This is Clue Minotti. Sometimes when I get really nervous, superstar. That's Clue's talented. She's above everybody. She's superstar. She's got to have something factual to tell her audience because she's kind of fucking spinning out because her little fucking Clue doesn't get attention. They keep saying, oh my God, everybody's going after Clue. Nobody gives a fuck. Chunk, nobody gives a fuck. Oh my God, and Jay, I really want to hurt you today. I went and listened to Jay's end of her live, and I had to watch Cletus sniffing Clue's toes. Clue thought she was going to go viral over Cletus sniffing her fucking toes. Are you people okay? I mean, I'm sure his sense of smell is probably a little distorted with the beard and shit, but what the fuck? Why did I have to see that shit?
Same day, April 1st.
Anyways.
The detective interviewed
it was horrible.
me April
Chunk.
2nd, the day after. That was the first interview. Then there was another interview a couple, 2 to 3 weeks later. I don't remember the exact.
See, that's the thing is Docket Dude has never been allegedly speculating, will never be allegedly speculating. If you could only see, hopefully one of these days you'll pull your head out of your ass and be able to breathe oxygen again and realize allegedly speculating is definitely not Docket Dude. Neither one of us had any interest in that. It wasn't that deep. And neither one of us were about to fuck around when we could get the court audio. Legally, we could FOIA the court audio. We didn't need the prosecutor meeting. That was weird. We wanted the court stuff. That was the prosecutor meeting. She would have never gotten in there. Revival then. Let's just go down the list. Next name. Nope. Try again. Who's up next? Are you Mr. Dockitude, if you could only see? Is that you? Are you Mr. Dockitude or are you Liz? Which one? Which one are you?
Oh, Nova girl, stay strong. You're a good soul.
I do too. I love Molly Shannon.
And there's people who don't want to hear that. And they want me to feel somehow be ashamed when I told the truth. Scooter. And I was set up, as was Queen.
She's a millionaire.
Why am I more responsible? Does QueenBee or anybody in Queen's chat actually would have expected me to not answer the questions of the detective?
See, that's the thing, Julie, is that's all fine and dandy. Add us to the police report about the Dockitude investigation. Okay, you should have provided them factual information of how to contact myself or Queen for the email that we were sent, seeing where you didn't do that. That's why I emailed the prosecutor the direct link so they had it for their investigation, because you didn't do that. You didn't provide, and we've shown those police reports over and over again. You didn't provide any of that information to law enforcement for them or the prosecutor to contact either Queen or myself, who were the recipients of the original Dockitude link. You fucked up on that. But then that's not why you added Queen to the second and the third. You actually added her to the second and the third for criminal harassment because she played a video of your stepchildren, which I just played the video of. Go on, though. Go on. Continue to lie some more.
Of the information that I knew?
If you're just coming in, you might want to rewind. First of all, they're fucking with Kyle's business. Queen directed people of how to find Kyle's business today. One of her stupid subs by the name of Liz went and made a review on Kyle's business page, a real fucking shit review on his actual legit business. See, here in Arizona, things like that are real stupid to do, and especially at the Bloated Buzz's direction. That's why she privated her live stream. Don't worry, it's all recorded and downloaded already. Anywho, but at Queen's discretion and her guidance, in essence, her little sub by the name of Liz, who went to California Baptist University, because I have everything on the dumb bitch because she's stupid, and went and left a review on Kyle's business. So that's how we got here. And then I just decided to laugh at Julie until my washer and dryer gets here.
I have nothing to be ashamed of. I don't have anything to be ashamed of. I told them exactly the same information that everybody on YouTube knew. And yet I'm still being blamed and crucified for it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I mean, you accused Queen of actually, hold on. Let me just put it up, because why not? Why fucking not?
When Queen says she, the reason, they found an ally in Queen is because Tim and Queen were critical of me availing myself of the laws of my state from the start. That's the facts.
It's the facts,
they were critical of me doing that from the start. And there's things that should be apologized by QueenBee and Tim, possibly. I don't know if he was there for this. That happened to me. Like them putting Spencer on a live stream, his picture up as they tore me apart.
Oh my God. Julie. Give it up, Julie.
You cannot trick, beat, or force common sense into stupid people. Yes, I agree. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, people are saying, don't talk. Don't say anything. Don't defend yourself. Don't go on Queen's panel. Listen, Queen, either.
Julie, this police report is dated May 6th, 2026. It says, Julie Skolnick entered police headquarters requesting to speak to an officer regarding a prior report she made, specifically where it states, she explained that Turner and Becky recruited individuals from other platforms to view and share the video. Skolnick went on to explain she wanted to clarify the statement she advised, even though Becky, nonsense, and Turner, QueenBee, received an email from blank that contained a video of Skolnick, her court session on April 1st. Only QueenBee had attempted to get another YouTuber to post the video. And that me, Becky, had posted the video on her own and was not trying to recruit other YouTubers. Oh, yeah, this is going to work out really well for you. Skolnick also stated that other YouTubers and social media influencers had then taken the video that was posted by QueenBee and me and reposted it on their accounts, causing the video to get more views. Skolnick further advised that on Tuesday, May 5th, a YouTuber named QueenBee had attempted to allegedly contacted Skolnick, advising her. QueenBee had attempted to convince her to also share the video of Skolnick from April 1st, 2026. That would be Granny. Granny was the one QueenBee reached out to. Skolnick stated the same YouTuber advised her of a recent video QueenBee had posted when she was mocking Skolnick for the report being incorrect. Skolnick was asked for the information of the unknown YouTuber who notified her, but denied providing it to Patrol with any further information. Oof, Danae Fida. I love when the details are. Skolnick requested report number be amended and redacted due to QueenBee's recent video. I explained to Skolnick we would not be able to amend the report. However, we would be able to make a new one, which would clarify her original statement. Skolnick further asked that all future reports and the videos of the Patrol's body-worn cameras be sealed in order to prevent YouTubers from being able to offer requests to them, since she believes they are using her reports for views and financial gain due to YouTube channels being monetized. Prior to leaving headquarters, Skolnick was advised her uploaded statements would be documented and she would have to speak with Prosecutor Lascelles in the Records Department regarding her request of sealing future documents. Oh, shit. That's that. Then on May 16th, hold on, let me throw it on the screen. Let me send it up, send it over. Let's remove this one. Let's take this one out and let's go over here. Next up. See, this is why you guys should probably just stop doing stupid shit like this. I mean, or continue. Either or at this point, whichever you prefer, gives me content to easily fucking debunk. I mean, your choice, whichever way you want to go about it. This one is from, here, let me take that little thing off the bottom so you can see, because some people are really struggling with what the fuck is going on because they can't keep up in life. Oh, May 16th, 2026. Julie Skolnick contacted headquarters via taped telephone line to document possible cyber harassment. This one's about BJ and Craig. Skolnick claimed an unknown actor recorded the meeting between Craig, Brittany, and North Halden. That's that one. Okay, hold on. One more. Oh, shit. Julie, this is the one. This is when you went and done and did it. The 22nd of May. Hold on. This is the one I want. I'll take this one down. That one's about Craig and Brittany. Oh, Julie. Julie, why do you do this? Why do you make your friends look so stupid? I mean, they do it on their own too, but God, I hate reading these reports. They're dumb. They were dumb the first time, and they're really dumb again the second time. But like I said, this is something that can easily be debunked. Where'd it go? I just uploaded it. Where'd you go, you little fucker? Come back here. Okay, which one is it? Which police report is it? Isn't it bad that there's so many of these fucking reports? How many reports do we have? Is this the one? Nope. Oh shit, why is that one not coming up? Which one is this? Nope, that's that one. Hold on, it's giving me shit. Okay, let me just read it. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm showing. May 22nd. There's the report. This is the one that people continue to forget. Julie Skolnick contacted headquarters via taped telephone line to document possible cyber harassment. I spoke with Julie Skolnick, who claimed she received a live stream link from an online friend, NFI, whoever that is, of a streamer named QueenBee. Tell us again how these reports were made about what? Skolnick claimed her online friend sent a snapshot from QueenBee's live stream link showing Skolnick's amended police report. Skolnick was advised by her friend that QueenBee was going to expose Skolnick's son's name to the live stream. Because of the ongoing civil proceedings, Skolnick alleged she is being harassed by QueenBee because she is talking badly about Skolnick, threats to leak Skolnick's son's name on a live stream, and QueenBee was illegally showing the police report online. To be noted, Skolnick wished to keep her son's name anonymous due to him being a protected person. Skolnick continued to state she did not listen to the live stream at this time, but her friend told her what was said and sent snapshots of the stream. Skolnick also requested that for the amended police report QueenBee posted on her live stream to be amended again. But Skolnick claimed she did not read the amended police report. She is requesting to be further amended. To be noted, Skolnick did not provide specific police report she was referring to. I advised Skolnick to complete an opera request for the aforementioned reports. Okay, so tell us again how the only reason you added QueenBee to a police report was because she did what? She played the document. No, it wasn't. No, it fucking wasn't. It wasn't. She lied. No further. Oh, perfect. Thank you. She didn't give that information. Right. Oh, Julie, tell us more lies.
To try to get to
Tell us lies. Tell us sweet little lies.
the bottom of what happened in terms of being set up by nonsense and allegedly speculating, which is the reason Queen ended up being investigated because nonsense.
So are you trying to tell me that I forced QueenBee to play the video she did of your interview? I forced QueenBee to play those things. I control QueenBee now too. And that's why you filed a police report for cyber harassment on QueenBee. Is that what we're telling you? Is that what we're going with? Oh, right.
Announced
Lie.
getting an email that she...
I'm sure your new prison friends love people like you who file fake ass police reports and then lie about it months later.
And Queen got an email. If they want to point the fingers at anybody, point them at nonsense and allegedly speculating, not me. I told my police what I knew, what everybody else knew. This was...
By the way, this was last night after she hopped off QueenBee's panel, and the chat and QueenBee's wasn't very nice to her because they remember. Some of them aren't stupid and they were around and watched this because they know what's going on. How they fell off and got caught up in the bullshit, you know, the victimhood, the cries, the tears, the woe is me is pretty convincing from a couple of them. But at some point, this is going to be brutal for some of these people who have had their heads up their asses.
Not like
partly looking at you.
New information. I would never lie to my police. Never. I would never. I told exactly the facts.
Vibe Bog's okay. She just stepped back, you guys. She's got a lot going on.
But here are people telling me after 6 months of not being able to speak freely about a case, and also new information coming to light. My prosecutor, who praised allegedly speculating in open public court, praised her for her impartiality, said she was impartial, and she was like, she didn't give her opinions and everything like that, and all this stuff, and he spoke about her in public court, praising her. Do you think my prosecutor would have said any of that shit had he known that she was just months earlier thought to be by Stephen Stearns, his girlfriend, pen pal, in prison, interfering in his court case, giving him hope?
She did not interfere in Stephen Stearns' court case, you fucking performative fucking ass clown.
While he was on trial? Do you think he would have brought her up? The comments were awful. I wish people would chill and respect QueenBee's decision to have me on panel. Yeah. And it's not okay. You know, it's not. And like I said, this is continuing to be investigated. You must have been wondering what the hell was going on. It's hard to believe that even happened to a professional prosecutor. I absolutely, postcards, that's true. They lied to QueenBee, is your belief, intentionally lied about what Julie said. Of course they did. They wanted her as an ally, nonsense and allegedly speculating.
I've read you the text messages. Queen Bee read the reports on her own and made her own decision. Nobody lied to her.
Wanted Queen to be an ally to them.
Nope,
And
didn't
for
care.
a time, she was. She was. Would Queen have been an ally to somebody who was?
Queen only got added to all this because she got included in the fucking stupid shit.
A chomo supporter writing to Stephen Stearns in prison? Had she known what a piece of shit allegedly
she's hung out with people like Truthy Magoo in the past. It's okay.
Speculating really was? You think she would have turned against me or said, maybe I should talk to Julie to find out if these assholes are telling the truth? Not the other way around. She said, I didn't come to her. She didn't come to me. She was criticizing me.
And an ally, right?
Did things to me that she said she would never do. And I'm going to speak what actually happened, including putting a picture of Spencer up on her screen as she degraded me.
Hence why you added her to a police report on May 22nd.
I really don't. I don't get it. It's, you know
what? I mean, I wonder why you've lied since you opened this fucking app.
I don't.
Dumb bitch.
I do get it. There are people who don't like me, who didn't like me beforehand. They continue not to like me, and they'll never stop not liking me, and they don't have to like me. It's fine. But what bothers me is when I get asked a question.
That part, Autumn. That
part. Opportunity to answer the question, to give the information that they don't know. They don't know how these things played out. And even I am still, as Queen said,
Curvy Barbie,
to her credit, said, I think when somebody said, Julie, why are you trying to retry this? And Queen said, I think Julie's still trying to figure out what happened. And I said,
that's
exactly
cool,
right.
Janison County.
I'm still trying to figure out what happened. And
that's really cool
that it happened. Because there was so much manipulation and so many lies being told. I'm still trying to wrap my head around and figure out how this played out in the order that it played out.
I love that we're all Reacher fans.
How is it that they got QueenBee to, go along with them? It was because, my question to QueenBee and B Tim is, why did you not get angry at Nonsense for going live on April 1st and announcing on a live stream that Nonsense and QueenBee had been sent an email from Mr. Docket Dude with the video? Why would she not be upset with Nonsense at that moment? Hey, why are you announcing that I got an email from whatever, right? They seem so sincere when they accept your apology, then they just won't let it go. Yeah, exactly. And it's not nice. It's like, they said, you should say you're sorry. Did I not say I'm sorry already? Do I not have a video saying this? They wanted me to say I'm sorry every time I speak? Nonsense entangled her, not me. Exactly right. And if anybody...
Yikes. God damn. QueenBee did play it first. She admitted to getting an email. Look, I don't have a problem with Julie adding us. And I've always said that. I don't have a problem with us being added to the investigation about the Docket Dude. I hope they get to the bottom of it sometime. I've always said that. It'll never be me. But Julie is leaving out the portion of her adding QueenBee to an entire 2 additional reports. One, that Granny supposedly provided her the information. That was Granny because she went on TikTok. And remember, we found and have the TikTok where she puts it out that it was Granny who contacted her and let her know that QueenBee reached out to her. Julie said that. So she added Queen to her report because of that. And then another one over cyber harassment. Yikes, Julie, you're not good at this. And this doesn't change. These things don't go away because you deleted your channel. I know you think I'm busy, and so I'm never going to come back around and correct you. Ta-da, bitch! I'm here. Today's your day, Liz and Julie. Fucking around with people like QueenBee. Probably not slick.
Out on the YouTube streets expects that me, Julie Skolnick, a resident of my town, is going to not cooperate when interviewed by a detective in charge of an investigation into how a prosecutor...
I need a little hype man in the back that just says, yeah. Cole, where are you? Cole B, can you come be like, yeah. That's what I need.
Computer me with
Gobsmack's doing that for me from the comments right now.
his personal cell phone number on the screen and his personal email on the screen.
Ta-da!
Got on the internet, which is
I love you guys.
wiretapping I think it's a
KMA.
Second or third degree felony in the state of New Jersey with maybe, I don't remember what the prison sentence is, but it's at least 3 years in prison.
Oh my God.
If they expect me not to
going straight to the clink clink. Thank God I've been practicing for my mugshot for years.
answer questions of my detectives,
Yeah.
they're out of their minds.
No, I love
You
it.
expect me not to say exactly what I know and thousands of people who watched
Where?
nonsense that day know?
Oh
That
God, shut up, Julie.
A channel was made by Mr. Dude, and an email was sent with her nonsense and QueenBee on it, as announced by Nonsense on a live stream. And
It
that
was actually announced by QueenBee first that she got an email containing that, not once, but twice on April 1st. I don't know why she has continued to lie about it. She has. I'm not really sure why, but it's easy, Julie. This is where you guys fuck up. Like every fucking time. She said it twice right here.
I do not know, man. I do not know.
She just got done playing it right here. She played it. She was the first one to play it. And then Queen goes on to say this.
I do not know, man. I do not know.
I have no idea either. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I have no idea. All I know is I just got the email about it. That's all I know.
That's all I know.
I'm like, what the fuck is this?
She played it again. She goes on to play it again. Right here. She plays it twice. And then she said it a second time. She says this.
Thank you, you too. Everyone else, I'll get back to you momentarily. Please stand by.
So hopefully we'll get the email with the part of it where they go in before the judge. Then we can play the second half.
Not once, but twice in that live stream, Queen admitted to getting the email. Long before I ever did. That's April 1st when we got the Docket Dude link. Queen played it, threw it right up on her stream, admitted to getting the email, and now is like, I didn't get no email. I never saw no email. I didn't open no email. She said it numerous times. She was waiting for the second email for the second half when they went in front of the judge. Oh, yeah. These people are stupid.
That announcement was turned into the police. Why are they blaming me?
Yeah, it is shown. Janison and County. Am I losing it? But I don't remember ever seeing the prosecutor's phone number and email on the screen. Did I miss it? Was it shown? Yeah, it is in that prosecutor's meeting. It is, but it's not his private information.
This is the thing that I want to make sure. Queen,
thank you.
Everybody who doesn't understand this.
Thank you, Janison and County.
And Nonsense were in their names, were in this investigation. The second Nonsense announced that she and Queen,
of course, Miss B, you know it,
had received an email from Mr.
My hype team,
who thousands of people who were watching her. She was sitting at the ready, expecting that email. Nonsense was, yes.
What? I wasn't even close to the first one who played it. Queen played it. Glue played it. All of them played it. I think I played it way later in the afternoon. They were all sitting. Queen was sitting, waiting. Actually said, I hope we get the second portion of it. She played it twice.
Nobody deserves your tears except for family and true friends. Just cuss like I do and say fuck them. Thank you, Kraken. I agree with you. Just know you are being heard, and I believe you have more supporters than you think. I know I do. No, Nova Girl, 100% I do. I'm going to say, you hate with me, and I appreciate it. And believe me, I know. I say, still I rise, despite the hate, despite the bullshit, despite the people who want to tear you down and hate on you.
Thank you again, Janice.
Whatever reason they have, I don't know. Maybe they're just unhappy people. Whatever it might be. When you're under constant
Yeah,
attack.
she
Like you said,
was,
you wanted to
Eric.
defend your
She
reputation, but
was.
frankly, none of these people are even worth your
Yeah.
time. They're not going to continue with their agenda. Tree Hugger, you know what? This live stream is as much for Queen Bee and B Tim as it is for
There you
anybody
go.
else to hear.
Fuck around with my Kyle and find
B Tim
out.
skedaddled out of that conversation for a reason, in my opinion. Right? Sorry.
It's hysterical,
How I
Autumn.
feel.
It's actually hysterical.
Because
Oh,
maybe,
she's.
I don't know why. Maybe he realizes, as Queen does, I haven't heard, or maybe he said, I don't know, maybe I've missed it, that we were played by nonsense. But I'm to take all the blame. If there were never police reports by me to protect myself, who was being accused by both nonsense, allegedly speculated, and I know nonsense accused me, and I know the two defendants also accused me of being responsible for recording that prosecutor meeting myself. You know, if I had never talked to, if I had said, I'm not going to talk to the police, I'm not going to talk to the detective, they already knew. They already had that information. Hi, my friend. I believe they accepted it probably, but at the same time, had a question. I heard that it may have come off the wrong way. I hope so. I hope so, Bella. And you have a very nice name, Bella. They were already part of an investigation by the prosecutor and by the detective who had been assigned from an investigation launched by the prosecutor himself. They wouldn't have been able to FOIA that thing, but it's just not true. That
Why would you get on here? Like, do you think she's got memory loss issues? I mean, honestly, like at this point, did they fucking give her a goddamn, instead of take the kidney, did they take her fucking brain? This is ridiculous. Like, absolutely. Like, why would you get on here and make such an ass out of yourself and just knowingly lie? She fucking filed a police report against Queen for cyber harassment. And she's trying to tie it all to the docket dude, but no, the fuck it was. Bitch, you filed 2 reports on her outside of that.
If not,
outside of that,
I had not said what happened, what I knew to have happened, which everybody on YouTube knew happened, basically, that nonsense announced that day.
Cole, did you used to be Colby? If so, can you come sit with me? You're amazing if it is you. I'm genuinely saying that. You had me in tears.
The only thing different is that they were able to FOIA.
Or can you be our Colby?
But it was
It's
the same
dumb.
statements, the exact same statements I gave to the detectives who questioned me. And everybody should be
could be.
Instead of, attacking nonsense and allegedly speculating for how they manipulated the community and how they set up me and how they set up Queen Bee and also
there's none of this was set up. Like, how are you even doing this? You filed private citizens complaints. You tried to get a restraining order. Nobody set you up besides you. Do you remember when you came out of court that first time of the RO Superior Court? By the way, we didn't attempt to FOIA Superior Courts. We found out the procedures in New Jersey. We looked into the laws. We knew that that wasn't available, that you can't FOIA Superior Court cases. We know that. Dipshit.
Besides, I mean, Queen Bee acts like she's the victim of a lot of shit. I'm sorry, Queen.
I mean,
but I was the victim. When she said, I started to say, I had 10-hour live streams done on me starting in whatever. I was cut off. And she says, yeah, we all have. I have, Granny has, Clue has. No, I had a sustained campaign for 5 months, day in, day out. Multiple creators allegedly speculating, Earth, nonsense, and others lying on me for months. While, this is the difference, when they do a 10-hour live stream on Queen now, or last year, whatever, she wasn't in a court case directly involving the live stream where she couldn't speak and respond to it. She, like when nonsense speaks on her, she's able to fire up a live, put a picture up of nonsense and talk about it. For all those months, for 7 months, I couldn't say anything. And for 2 of those months, I took down my channel because of the hate and the lies that I was unable to talk about at the time. Who Nonsense is a 5150. Yeah, she is. Hi, bub.
I'm a 5150. Meanwhile, I'm just out here showing the receipts over and over again. Okay, carry
Thank
on.
you. I believe they've made up their mind so far. Yeah, nonsense and earth and allegedly speculating. They don't want to hear the real truth. And
because we already know. We already know. We know what happened. We watched it go down in real time.
Bald girls, bald girls, bald girls. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when YouTube comes for you? Bald girls, bald girls. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Now Julie's gonna give you no break. Jenna's gonna give you no break. QueenBee will give you no break. And who else? Elevated Truth gives you no breaks. Hey, hey, bald girls, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bald girls, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when Cletus comes for you?
I'm gonna laugh at all of your faces.
You like that?
You like that? Hey guys, you like that? Yeah, KMA. Yeah. Guess what, bitch? I'm gonna laugh at all of your fucking faces, just like I have been for months. Carry on.
You know, wouldn't it be
listing
nice
the Enterprise?
If
singing about the Enterprise,
Queen, who has accepted my apology once, didn't continue to ask for another apology every time she speaks to me or about me, on a panel.
Oh, it's so bad. She is
Wouldn't
so
it be
Orange
nice
Julius.
if people who were both tricked at the same time by the same people could
you can get the fuck
understand that
out
and get together, work together
Bye.
to out the people who
Seymour Ignorance just got the boot out the door. Bye.
tricked them, who set them up, and expose them. And have people not be angry and nasty and cruel to one another, but actually get along and make the community a little kinder, a little more tolerant, a little less,
I know,
accusatory of everybody, especially me, frankly, who couldn't talk about shit. Let me answer the questions.
Meanwhile, she didn't shut up the entire time.
Tell my story.
Let me tell my
You're
story.
telling my story. And it's not the correct way because you don't have all the information.
Oh, we have plenty of information. That's why we know your new rewrites just didn't happen because you already made all these statements and went public with all this stuff way before.
It would be nice if she would say to her audience that you have talked and worked it out and you don't need to keep apologizing. Right. Yeah, that would be nice. Saying, yeah, Julie apologized and she's now apologized. How many times am I going to have to apologize? Every single time I go on her panel, just don't want me on her panel. That's fine. Don't let me up on your panel. Okay. Big mistake. Won't go on your panel.
No,
we don't have to
she
work
doesn't.
together. I don't have to share information with anybody else. I don't have to
After her last comment about me, I said, fuck it.
Include anybody in anything. I don't have to talk to another creator ever again. It's fine. I do my thing. You do your thing. And, but unfortunately, what happens is when there's no communication, you make yourself a target to be set up, right? Like we were before. So, if people cared about QueenBee's not being set up by the same people who set us up once, nonsense allegedly speculating, who still have their weapons pointed at QueenBee.
Their weapons. Oh my gosh, the dramatics.
You might want to work together with me to come to an.
What kind of weapons? My finger guns? My bring, 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 bring. What? These guns? Which guns? Welcome to the gun show. What the fuck is this shit? Help me. What is happening? Is you setting her up to do something she did just so you could cover it? Anything like you inserting yourself into a case she added your name to? Free. Stop it. The rusty filing cabinet does it all. It sets everybody up.
Understanding about what
I've been framing people since 2022. Just ask Beta Jade.
happened.
That's
and
her
how it
biggest thing.
happened, so we prevent it from happening again. And having an open dialogue, an open communication that's comfortable
Thank you, Bree.
and not a feeling of
You guys are killing me.
attacked.
Oh God, the dramatics.
Oh, thank you, Keith. Don't apologize again. Just for fun. I've apologized, and I won't apologize again. I'm not apologizing again. And I say I will not, and I have nothing. It seems like they're both backstabbers. Sorry, but that's your opinion. Yeah, well, I've been warned.
Oh,
There's
it's
someone
so
in my
funny.
here warns me lots of times.
Yeah. Vibrator, you should hear what he said about Queen.
Nonsense
That's crazy
is out
shit
here.
too.
Continuing to spread lies and misinformation about.
When are you going to start debunking me, Julie? When are you guys going to start debunking me? Because I would love that. Because all that you're doing now is slander, defamation, and factually, that's what it's called, Julie. This is the part where you're at the fuck around and find out stage. You and Queen both. I love it for you. Clue loves it. That's why Clue's watching this, because Clue's like, whoo. She knows you, Queen, Granny are fucked when it comes to me. She knows that because she knows how I am. That's why she relied on all of my clips and timestamps and shit for a long motherfucking time. See, Clue and Cletus know that I ain't going to back down to any of you. But I, one by one, show what fucking idiots, and slowly they just retreat to their little hole, one by one.
Basically, defamation, as far.
Yes, Revival. Why do you yell at me? Jay, are you in here? Did you just get here? I'll explain again if you just came in. I just looked down at my phone. If you're here, I'll explain in the live stream to you. I don't know if you're here or not, or if you just saw my title of my video. Jay just texted me and said, "Who's Liz?" I'm here, Jay. Let me tell you. Let me give you a little. Guess what? Jay and I are working together. Shh. Please review Cletus's community post and what? The clitoris has something to say to me? Cletus. Oh, there he is. If you know, you know. Oh my God. He did it again. Sorry, Revival. I apologize. You guys, when you put in Mr. Docket Dude, this is what it comes up with, because you see this little tab right here that says shorts. Everybody see the little side right here that says shorts? You see that? Okay, let's do this in real time, friends. Let's do what Cletus did. How did he type it in? Mr. Docket Dude. Okay. Look what comes up on my screen. Here, like I said, let's do it. Here's mine. Look at not Revival's World. You know why? You know why Revival pulls
He's
up?
claiming she didn't get an email? No, that
Not
can't
only
be true.
Revival's short, that's Kung Fu Anges, but let's go over here to Revival's Worlds. Okay, see, click the button, follow with me. This is even because Revival did this. Revival has a short. That's why it pulls up. Ooh. Jimmy's sister Liz is doing some foul shit. You see how easy that is? See again, Cletus. Say, if you know, you know. Laugh my ass off. Cletus isn't very smart. Cletus went to school of Chat GPT and doesn't realize that that's because Revival has a short and so does not. Oh my God. Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Look at, I even subscribed to the not account, just to see what they changed to now. Yay, good job, Cletus. Today you get a fucking B. A B. Oh, you're here. Okay. Well, today, Jay, QueenBee decided to go live. She's now put it on members only. But in her live stream, she decided to pull up some of Kyle's renovation work and show some of his fantastic, my other half, who's a general contractor, who actually owns a business. She decided to put his business, some images, on her page. Then she told people how to reverse image search. Yeah. And one of her stupid followers by the name of Liz went and made a Google review on Kyle's business page. By the way, oh, yeah. Sorry, you didn't know I was on here. I saw that and I was like, oh. She made a review that said, Kyle did half the job, took the whole payment, and promised to return and never did. On his professional business page, his wife, Becky, tried telling me that she didn't know who he was when I tried to call. The bitch lives in California, or is from California. She went to California Baptist University. Her name's Liz. I know everything about her, and she better remove the Google review ASAP, because in Arizona here, that is actually like an easy civil case for them to walk in and win. Because not only has she never done work and never been under contract, but we have no cap in the state of Arizona for situations like this. And it was a direct from QueenBee. So little Liz, her brother's name's Jimmy, didn't realize that her Google account leads her right to where I need her to be. So she can run, but what she needs to do is run her ass to fucking Google and remove the review, because Kyle's already contacted his attorney. And while they're over flexing that they know the prison community, Kyle's best friend, who loves him dearly, is extremely fucking connected. Like scary connected to me even. People I don't even fucking fuck with at all. But they're extremely well connected. And when it comes to Kyle and his business, people will come out swinging, especially his brother from another mother. The one that WSU mom threatened the ranch up. Dumb bitch. Revival. Revival said, nonsense. I put idiots that think they are intelligent, and guess what channel came up? Cletus. Oh, I thought you just misspelled Cletus with clitoris and he popped up. I mean, that's pretty much it. The background bitch. The hairy bush that never could. Can we just start calling him the hairy bush? Because that's what he looks like. He looks like a... Never mind. Ugh. Ugh. I think that's a resemblance. Oh, God. I just had a bad thought. Chunks. Okay, back to this before I make myself puke.
Lies to protect herself and allegedly speculating from getting in big fucking trouble.
Oh.
That's what...
By the way, Jay, I'm mad at you. I finished your live stream last night where I left off. And I had the pleasure of watching Cletus sniff her toes, lick her toes, something with his face in her foot. And I about threw chunks.
She's doing.
I'm mad at you for that.
And now that I have the ability to talk, I'm going to talk. And I'm going to say nonsense. What you said today, that War Chicken played on her thing, was wrong. You got the...
Oh, Julie. Sorry, the date was wrong. It was January 8th. You're right. Whoop-de shit. Woo! I don't give a fuck.
Date's wrong. You admitted to trying to FOIA stuff in a domestic court when I was...
No, I didn't admit to anything. I said we knew we couldn't. In Superior Court, you can't get any of that unless you are a party to the case. Carry on.
Threatened, because I was threatened 5 times.
Oh, the court didn't deem you to be threatened. They threw your case out. Based on litigation.
And
Oh,
I'm
sorry, casual art.
sick of being made to feel like I have something to be ashamed about because I have.
Oh, and Jay, Julie's out here telling Queen that the only reason why she added her to police reports is because of the Mr. Docket Dude thing, which QueenBee knows. Mr. Docket Dude is a she. For some reason, Queen has a connection to them and admitted that she played the email. A bunch of the rewrites I just blew huge holes in. But not only that, Julie tried filing for cyber harassment against Queen, and whoops, she forgot about that police report and the one before that Granny called her up and told her QueenBee said this and this and this. And she filed the police report on Queen for that too. She filed 3 in total police reports, but she's only reminding people of one. It's great. This is a great day for them. Wonderful. Just fucking knocking it out of the park. Swinging for the fucking batter up. And they are just a swing and a miss, a swing and a miss. But we're doing great for them. Silver Tea Drop, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months and your continued support. And Cher, thank you for the chili. Appreciate you.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
Swing bada bada.
But there are a lot of people who should feel shame in this community. Allegedly speculating nonsense, earth.
Shame.
All the people who came at me, everybody who's
I look
worked
terrible
against me,
today.
set me up, lied on me.
Julie, I look like a fucking sweaty hoe today because I was doing shit. God damn.
For months. And now are lying on other creators. And immediately it's dismissed
I love you
as
too.
lies, right? And targeting or whatever.
Hey, so they're Mimi.
When they accuse QueenBee of this or that or Granny of this or that now. Guess what? They lied on me the same way.
I like facial hair. I like Kyle's. I don't know. I like Kyle's facial hair.
And they do seem desperate.
That's all I can speak to.
Julie, hold your head up. We've heard all the threats. Yeah. There were 5. I have the dates. I have the recordings. I've played them several times.
It doesn't fucking matter, Julie. Here's the thing. It doesn't fucking matter, Julie. It doesn't fucking matter. Allegedly speculating in myself are not the end all be all. We did not make the ruling that you were not granted an order of protection. The court fucking did. The court did. The court threw it out. Julie, deal with it. It's not our fault. What you can sit here and say you were threatened over and over. It doesn't fucking make a difference. The court said, bye, bitch. Gone.
Times on my channel, and I'll play them again. I'll just keep playing them and playing them.
Oh my God, Magic Star. It's fucking nuts, dude. It's good to see you, by the way. Hope you're well.
I think it's just maybe the community wants to be a game of Survivor.
You like full beards too?
Where one person after another is voted off the island of whatever till there's one left.
Listen, over here, we already voted all you assholes off. We tossed you. We've got our armbands out in the sea. Armbands in the sea. That is what we'll be. We hang out with Cooter. We hang out with the Cooters. The Cooters and the Islanders are one. I'm just joking. Just because they continue to say, Nonsense and Jay are working together. Working on what? Working on what? Knocking your guys' lies out of the park day after fuck? Sure. Okay. Independently, sure. The Cooters and the Islanders, we get along though. You're right.
I'll tell you something. I'm going to be the one left because I'm the one who's telling the truth. I'm the one who's...
Julie's going to be the lone survivor of something. Bitch, you got on here and bragged about taking a picture with Epstein's best buddy. Do you forget? Julie, does she forget that she bragged about taking a picture with Epstein's best buddy?
Of whatever, till there's
you can
one
be,
left.
You be that.
I'll tell you something.
You
I'm
be
gonna
that.
be the one left because I'm the one who's telling the truth. I'm the one who's has nothing to be ashamed of. Didn't do anything wrong in this.
Oh shit! We do have some lemon trees.
I'm sorry, QueenBee got into a police report because I'm sorry we both got tricked by the same tricksters, by the same people who were had a little game, a little setup to get more attention and traction to her channel and her live streams about me. By putting Queen in it, she accomplished that. I'm talking about nothing.
I didn't put Queen in this shit. Queen got included by Docket Dude, whoever that is. Queen waited for the email, was sitting around waiting for the second one, as we showed you on April 1st. She knew it was coming. She absolutely has something to do with Docket Dude. She knows that Docket Dude's a she. Ask her. I don't fucking know. Sorry, Julie. You guys can try. This fucking fails every goddamn time for you. Every time.
Nonsense and allegedly speculating, right? By putting Queen's name in it, they did. They got more attention and more traction.
Bitch, did you forget to tell people that you put 2 more police reports on her? Queen's not that important. Queen isn't,
but
she doesn't really do much.
Nonsense put Queen's name in it. Not me. Not me.
Julie, come to the front of the class again.
They're my children. Okay. We always refer to our children. This is my child. This is my these are my children. For over 3 years is fucked up. And I'm talking to you, QueenBee.
Baba. That's where this clip came from when you were ripping Queen's ass, Julie, because you know that she did this. This is
bobblehead. Bobble 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 head. Bobble 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 head. Bobble 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 head. Bobble 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 head.
See, the thing about it is with Queen's playing real dumb right now, Julie, but she fucking knows. She knows how she got in there. She knows right here.
His picture out, not take the docs out of his first name from War Damn Eagle. It was both on your screen. And now QueenBee put the docs of him on her screen, circled in red as his first name. Shame on you, QueenBee.
And that didn't even happen. But yeah.
Doesn't give anybody the right to go to my Facebook, find the video of the child that you know and Queen knows and everybody knows. I don't show him on video. And then,
do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man?
There are a couple videos where you could see him. I'm sorry, who's looking this hard? Who, according to Nonsense, received an email from the Mr. Docket Dude's account who uploaded it to the internet. And Queen was the first one to play it.
Sure was. And she acknowledged she got the email. Okay, carry on. Go, Julie.
I don't know why Queen keeps falling for the same fucking trick.
You were Kathleen, thank you so much.
By Nonsense.
That is not a peace finger. Big boy.
Was tricked,
big boy.
Like I was tricked by the same fucking liars that are lying on her now.
And oh my God, I tricked everybody and I put her in a police report and I said that was Julie Skolnick on May 22nd. And I said, I'm going to file a police report as Julie Skolnick for cyber harassment on this mean wilted wasp because she tried stinging me. Queen.
Continue to lie about.
Like, how dumb is this? Julie filed multiple police reports on Queen and this, and you're like, Nonsense did it. Nonsense. The fuck, bitch? Do you really have memory lapse issues? I'm starting to really question that.
I believe all the readers should talk offline now. Nonsense won't know what's going on. Yeah. Well, I have made that, offer and extended.
They've been having group meetings going on 8 months about Jay and me. They've been collectively having group meetings. I'm sorry you didn't get invited. About us for 8 fucking months. We're still running circles around them like track stars. She's a runner. She's a track star.
The, request, invitation, opportunity, whatever you want to call it, to talk offline. And it hasn't happened. It hasn't happened yet. And I hope it will still. And that's basically it. Queen could just get over it because nothing came of it. So I'm reading here from the chat. It's performative outrage. I'm reading from the chat, just so you guys know. It's agreeing with people who, clearly haven't grasped the concept that Queen was set up. just like I was set up. Queen was manipulated by nonsense, like nonsense manipulated the community about me and continues to manipulate about many others. I'm no longer the main target of nonsense.
Julie, I'm just going to inform you once again. I told you this in December of 2024, and you didn't listen to me then. You didn't listen to me in February, March of 2026. But let me remind you again, you're just not built for this. You're never going to fare well in this arena. You suck. You fucking suck. Froggy, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. And S. Francisco, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Welcome to the cabana. You are now a part of the island cult. Welcome.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
I can't even believe they're trying to pull like, he set her up. Bitch, I didn't give Queen anything to play. Actually, I didn't even play the videos that Queen played. I didn't play the news broadcast of Julie's. I didn't do that. Queen did. She made full choices to do what she did. And that's why you filed secondary and third police reports on her.
And allegedly speculating.
Go on, though, girl. Go on. I really do. I have the
maybe
power.
One day they will need somebody will need me to vouch for them.
Diet Coke. This is like my 5th one today.
Maybe they won't.
Why?
But I don't have anything to be ashamed.
Girl, I'm going to jail.
Of.
Just wait. Jay, just wait. I'm going straight to the clink clink.
I'm sorry the Queen ended up in a report because she was set up in this by nonsense.
Hell yes. Narrative.
As was I. She was played. I was played.
I have the fucking mind control. I made QueenBee choose the videos to play on her screen and said, do that, bitch. And then I also told Julie through mind power to file 2 additional police reports on Queen.
At the exact same time.
Sure
in the
did.
Exact same setup. It was a great setup because she got us both at the same time.
Oh, that hurts so
created
bad.
More hate, created more divide.
Oh God, that hurts. You guys know what I'm talking about when that burns. Here, Kitty, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Welcome to the cabana. Yeah, that sucked. I still got a little bit of a sore throat from it too. That really
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
Leave me alone, armbands. Oh, so you say, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you. Welcome to the cabana. Thank you, guys. Man, my eyes were watering. Like everything was, I was coughing, I was hacking, I was still trying to talk. And I'm like, hold on.
Got more people to give her time, attention, believes her lies, gave her money, made her money. And
don't tell me you're pocket watching. That's weird, Julie.
Both the victims to the same trap at the same time.
And
if the roles were reversed,
you're paying me to use and abuse you.
Guarantee nobody who has let's put it this way. Nobody who wants to
Jay would need a fucking RO with the come apart Julie would have if Jay ever reviewed Julie.
Obey the laws in their own town with their own police department would do anything different than I did.
I think she has a shrine dedicated to Jay.
Poured on her own fire, nonsense did, to get more attention. I have to try to get oh yes, hon, Hildy, good night in Norway. Refile it under seal, F them up. That's a good
refile it under seal and F them up. The court threw it out.
Media postcards. Listen.
This is why I said to BJ the other day, do not, whatever you do not play anything with Julie and do not let Craig in the background, please, if you listen to anything. And feel free to play my streams, run them straight through. I don't even give a fuck if you give commentary of the ones, so it gets out there about Queen's lies for a year and a half on Sinner and the RO. That would be great content for you to review. And then because they're obsessed with you, they'll either skip over your review that night or they will have to watch it. Either or. Feel free, Brittany.
I'm smart.
Have fun.
I'm not you know,
Fuck no, you need an
I
RO.
don't
She
think
loves
like
you.
a person who is as evil
Yeah.
as allegedly
She
speculating
loves
and
me.
nonsense thinks. So I don't,
Allegedly speculating, and I rule the world.
you know, I'm not.
And I rule the world. She does.
Always, you know, understanding of the, you know, the lows people will go to for clicks and views and money. So I'm not invulnerable to this type of setup. But
oh my gosh,
once it's figured out,
proud for mom.
I know how to deal with it. The ones who don't know how to deal with it were the ones who were attacking me in Queen's chat today. They need to realize there was a setup.
There's no setup, Julie.
And we got played. Bottom line, we got played.
None of us encouraged you to file this shit in court. You should have never done it. You didn't have a case to begin with.
And if any of them actually expected me to
oh my God,
untruths
Kirby, she does.
to my own municipal police department detectives, they can get the fuck out of here because they're immoral people. And I am a moral person.
oh my God.
I follow the laws.
Oh my God. This is
and
too
I tell
good.
the truth.
Oh shit.
And I gave the same information that everybody knew on the
God.
internet. Did the people who criticized me in Queen's chat today expect me not to tell the detective what they themselves knew at the time, which is that nonsense?
Hey, Gigi.
What, on a live stream on April 1st?
She is too.
Postcards, you have been a dear friend to Julie. It shows your character. Yes, she has.
I'm sorry, Sam. Don't worry. She's reported me already. She sent videos again. She did.
It's fucked up because it's not over.
It's not over.
And I want it to be over.
It's not over because I'm out here just rewriting everything on the daily. It's not over. What the fuck?
Throw your hands in the air if you're a true player. If you're a player like me, but I'm not. I'm a player and I'm a gangster. Don't fuck with me, girl. And let me tell you something, Brittany. Let this be a warning to you. You better get me if you're gonna sue me or something. You better get me in North Carolina, because don't come to this turf in Jersey, because you ain't gonna win here. Nuh-uh. Not in my territory. And I bring my same game wherever I go.
Where'd that energy go, gangster granny? Where'd that energy go? Come on now. Where's the energy? More energy, more passion. More energy, more passion. Where is it?
And even when I went off of YouTube for 2 months, do you know what allegedly speculating did? She went over to my TikTok, which was about profound autism.
Oh my God.
Autism parents. This was in July when my channel was down for 2 months. In the beginning of July, the first week in July, went over to my TikTok, got videos of Spencer, and played them and reviewed them with a panel, including Bog, on a live stream on her channel, allegedly Krama, which she has now deleted that live stream, as she's deleted, I think, every single one of her lives, all but one, I think. She has wiped her channel, that allegedly Krama channel, clean, including the video she made, the panel discussions of Spencer. A person who has communications with murderers of children in prison took my child, who's intellectually disabled, and showed him and discussed what she believes to be his thoughts and feelings while my channel was down. You see, when people say log off, I logged off 2 months. And because I logged off and they didn't have any content of me to talk about, she went over to my TikTok and got videos from there. They'll just keep going till they find some things. Nonsense is now threatening my husband, Al. She said, she made a video, Al needs to check his email. Al owns this house where I do parodies. Is what are you threatening there, nonsense? Why are you going real life on my husband? What are you intending to do? How do you know who owns my house? Because you're
you
going
said
real
so.
life digging,
No.
right? Nonsense.
No. It was just an assumption because you said previously in videos that Al bought the house and you're not employed. So, I mean, it could be in both your names. But, oh, well, I did tell Al to check his email. Sure did. Because guess what? The bitch is out here defaming us on the daily. And, well, you know, I might have a whole presentation that I'm emailing the prosecutor and CCing Alan. I mean, why can't I? He was there for the prosecutor meeting that she is rewriting and now alleging sexual misconduct of the prosecutor. So, yeah, I'm handling this appropriately and CCing all the parties that were there that she is rewriting. Haven't done it yet, but I'm going to. Haven't done it yet, but absolutely will. And Al isn't out of bounds. Al is absolutely involved. And that is still keeping it within bounds because Al was there at court on June 10th when she, according to her own statements, that's the part of it she sure as fuck doesn't realize. And she has made video claims, so it will be links to direct quotes of Julie's in video form of all of her alleging sexual misconduct, her lies and rewrites like this of me. Al doesn't have an insight in any idea. Sorry, Julie involved him. And she's accusing their prosecutor of sexual misconduct. Like, it's a big deal, you guys. It's an absolute big deal. So I'm going to start with the legal routes availed to me, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, that's one of the things that I've been suggested to start with. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Otherwise, you wouldn't know. Yes, Nova Girl.
Emails are online.
There's a
I'm sure she is, Sam. Al was right there. Yep. Al was a part of the reason why it's important to include Al is because Al was right there during the prosecutor meeting that transpired that she is rewriting and claiming that the prosecutor went on and on about allegedly speculating myself with all these emails and things like that. She has decided to rewrite those stories. So if that's true, Al was another party to it. And if the prosecutor did these things, then he's lying. And that is misconduct on his part. But one of them is lying, either Julie or the prosecutor. And Al was a third party. So of course he's going to be tapped in. Why not? He was there.
People who said really.
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't looked it up. I just assumed that Al owns the house. I'm sure he does, though, because she said previously that Al bought the house.
While they were believing lies that nonsense told, who have now said to me, I'm sorry, I did that. I'm sorry, whatever. I said, including Hartley was one. I owe you an apology. And I said, it's so just. I said,
Hartley apologized to Julie? Oh my God, Hartley, are you okay? Like, seriously, I'm starting to worry about you. Are you okay? What the fuck are you doing? Julie accused Queen of cyber harassment because of videos she played.
As I said to Hartley,
the fuck?
It's just the acknowledgement that you recognized that you were being manipulated is enough.
Okay.
Because it was manipulation.
You guys, we're going to stay live, but we are going to have my dog friends out here. Kenzie's going to handle it inside, but I'm going to have to keep the dogs outside, and it's like 130 degrees. It's not really 130 degrees. It's like 110. But I have to keep the dogs outside because they're coming with our washer and dryer. And so you might hear them bark occasionally. They are outside, so Kenzie can keep the inside because we can't. We put them in a room, and they will tear the entire house up. So they're going to come outside with me and hang out with us while we finish our live stream while my washer and dryer get installed. So if you hear occasional barking, it's because they noticed the delivery drivers. They're not here yet, but just giving you a forewarning. They're supposed to be in a minute.
You were being lied to, and you didn't know what was true.
Come on.
I couldn't talk.
Come on.
It's
I've been napping. Look at, I gave you guys water out
I'm
here
actually
too.
a very forgiving person.
Well,
You know who's not a very forgiving person? Somebody who's already been apologized to, accepts the apology, and then continues to demand more apologies every time they see me or talk with me. Somehow, all the creators not involved with nonsense need to come up with a plan and stick to that plan, because she's going to go after you one by one.
Oh my God. Look at what the fuck? Who is this? Who is this? Talk about coordinated, fucking calculated attacks.
Me or talk with
Oh my God.
me.
I gotta shut the curtain. Shut the curtain.
Somehow, all the creators not involved with nonsense need to come up with a plan and stick to that plan, because she's going to go after you one by one, all together, but all together too many to go after. Right, Bella? And
I can't
couldn't
see that
agree with you
person.
more.
Bella?
Because that's what she's doing. And I've tried to, I did a live stream a few days ago, sticking up for grannies watching. And I said because she's clearly the newest target, with more information released now by Every Day with Jay and things like that, on Granny. Yeah, Jay did a live stream and played, I think she played calls. I think you have tried to build bridges, but one by one, these people have revealed themselves. They're simply not trustworthy. Yeah, they're not. And they don't care about me at all. They don't. They don't care about me. They don't care about my family. They don't care about how it affects me. They want apologies. I give an apology. Apology is accepted. And then what happens? The next time they see me, they want another apology. That's not all right. That's not okay with me. That's not normal. Don't care about much. Clicks and views and money. Yeah. And see, that's the thing. My motivations are different than other people's, out here. And I count myself as blessed in the way that, this is not my, YouTube isn't my sole source of income, obviously. If it would, I would be starving to death, So I don't have to, I don't ever feel the need to compromise my own moral compass, just to go along with others or to be liked. I can stick to what I believe is right, and even if it means I don't have as many followers or less people like me or less people watch me, it's fine. Because I don't have to do dirt on other people or go off on other people or make a big whatever drama out of nothing. Yeah, the joy of getting older. Not only do they not care, they seem to get a joy out of dragging you, Julie. Yes, they do seem to get a joy out of dragging me. Why do you think that is, Tree Hugger? Why do they get a joy out of it? It's an interest. It's like it's almost like it's a group think kind of thing, or it's a personality trait or something. There's something psychological that's going on there with somebody who gets a joy out of dragging or tearing down some other person. Keith says, thank you, Keith. At the end of the day, just be you, Julie. Don't even sweat the drama and BS. Keep letting your light shine no matter what you're going through in life. Yeah. Keith, I always say it must frustrate people, that they can't keep people from liking me. As much as they hate on me, there's always people who like me because they recognize my talent, my humor, my creativity, my intelligence. I make them laugh, I entertain. And sometimes I do other things too. inform, educate, give a comfortable space for people to communicate. You know, it's hard to be in a chat of people who are very hateful.
Keith is always so
It's nicer
kind.
to be in a chat of people who are nice. You know,
Keith
like
is
more
really
lovable.
kind, though.
Because we have brains, we know how to think for ourselves. And Island High says, "Amen, Keith." Yes.
My dogs are so mad right now. They're just glaring. They're like, let us go back in the house. Come here.
What triggered me this weekend was Nonsense threatening my husband, Al.
I didn't threaten him. That wasn't a threat. That was just to tell Al to pay attention to his email because he has every right to know what you were accusing your prosecutor of that he was in the meeting with. I want to know if that's true, then that's that.
That's what triggered me this weekend. I can ignore so much. I really can. I don't listen to her lives. I don't watch her stuff. But when somebody who cares about me says, you have to listen to this, she's threatening Al.
I didn't threaten him. In no capacity was he ever threatened.
That's the case that I watch because I need to know if somebody's threatening my family in any way.
Those are factual statements, not threats.
Because, of course, I want to protect my family, my husband.
They're talking about trying to get an entire group of these creators together, which they already have, to target me. And then she's going to bitch about me saying, I want to email Al. Get fucked, Julie. Get fucked. And me including Al and CCing him in this is the fucking right way to go about it. Do you not understand that? What you have accused allegedly speculating in myself of is major. Alongside the prosecutor, the fucking prosecutor, dude. You're dumb. Fucking dumb.
And it was very triggering for me. I'm very, like...
Right.
Obviously, we're all protective of our friends.
Those are fucking major things. Like, they've affected allegedly speculating's income. I mean, factually. And now they're fucking with Kyle's business. That's allegedly speculating's business. Yikes. Fucking yikes. But you're going to love this, Jason. You'll love this.
Friends and our family and things that people close to us. Good night, Hildy, hun. Hi, Angelina. It's okay.
Right. Threatened to email him or stated. I stated I was going to.
For me, for her to threaten.
All I stated was Al needs to check his email. Sorry, Cooper found the delivery guy. All I need to say is Al, make sure Al checks his email.
Al needs to check his email. Talking about our house, who owns the house. Why? Are you trying to get his money? Are you trying to take my house?
Oh my God. No, he's included in this because of what you're doing. You're using your office space in his house to, never mind. Do any of you understand business?
For her to threaten Al, say Al needs to check his email.
There's no threat about that. He deserves to be included in knowing what you're accusing your prosecutor of after he sat in the meeting with him. You've used him as a part of this whole thing. You included Al and your statements of why you withdrew. And now you're completely, it's a big fucking deal, Julie. You've made some massive, massive allegations.
Talking about our house, who owns the house. Why? Are you trying to get his money? Are you trying to take my house? What are you trying to do, Nonsense? Do you want to sue me? You want to sue my husband? You have to sue both of us.
Look at her.
Is that what you want to do? It would be a big fucking mistake. It would probably be the biggest fucking mistake of your life.
Oh my God, this energy, I fucking love it. Listen to her.
What are you trying to do, Nonsense? Do you want to sue me? You want to sue my husband? You have to sue both of us.
No. I'm not a lockhouse like you. I just told you to tell your husband to check his email. That's it. That's all. Mission accomplished.
What you want to do?
Are you chronically checking his email? Are you freaking out waiting for the email to come through?
It would be a big fucking mistake. It would probably be the biggest fucking mistake of your life.
Oh, what it?
You would literally end up.
Really? It would, Julie? Do you understand the law, Julie, at all?
Basically, defamation, as far.
Do you know what that is, Julie? Have you learned that word
Working
yet?
for me for the rest of your life. Literally.
Working for you?
Nonsense.
I would be working for you?
It would be a big fucking mistake. It would probably be the biggest fucking mistake of your life.
Oh.
You would literally end up working for me for the rest of your life. Literally. I kid you not, nonsense. I would take every cent you fucking have or will have in the future.
Julie, you are really a damn bad performer. You're going to end up working for me. Working on what? Your book? You want me to write your book?
Probably the biggest fucking mistake of your
life.
life.
I love it.
You would literally end up working for me for the rest of your life. Literally. I kid you not, nonsense. I would take every cent you fucking have or will have in the future. Your wages would be garnished for your entire life. You try to come after me.
Namaste. Namaste.
Uh-oh. Hank found him. Sorry, guys.
Or my husband. Can you imagine? I mean, think of all the fuck shit you have done, nonsense. All the lies you have told, the provable lies you have told about me, the interference in my court system. Who the fuck do you think what kind of attorney would represent you? Somebody on a fucking suicide mission.
Oh, what type of attorney would represent me? Julie. Oh, God, you are dumb.
The interference in my court system. Who the fuck do you think what kind of attorney would represent you? Somebody on a fucking
lots of
suicide mission. Literally. I don't know what kind of, attorney would ever take that case. With your reputation for lying on people, destroying people, who would be your character witness? The woman who Stephen Stearns, a murderer in prison, thought was his girlfriend? Is that your character witness?
Not only do I have personal character witnesses, I have professional character witnesses. Something you know nothing about. I have a ton of character witnesses. In fact, I don't even need witnesses. Can I get a witness? Julie, I would mop the fucking floor of the courtroom with your ass. Do you remember that if I was going to sue somebody, I would sue you for fun? Oh, yeah, those clips exist. And plus, over the last month of defamation and slander, oh, Julie, most attorneys would probably just take my case just to fucking make a fool of you because you've already made it for him. And you even made a better one for allegedly speculating. And that's just a fact. I'm not a log cow, though.
You'll never be me, nonsense. You'll never be me.
Thank God. Right? I don't ever want to be you. An miserable old fucking hag. I would never want to be you who gets on the fucking internet to cry for sympathy and pretend for friends. I would never fucking want to be you, Julie. I thank God every day that I'm not you. I'm not Queen. I'm not Granny, and I'm not Clue. I don't even believe really in God. But I think whatever's above, that I am not like you. I'm everything opposite. I'm a goddamn liberal over here. And you wouldn't understand what that is. Miss, I have a degree in women's studies, but I don't even understand what supporting women really means. You big old liberal. Remember when you called me a big old liberal? Yeah. Dipshit.
You grew up in a cult. I didn't.
Okay. Guess what? Probably one of the toughest people you've ever been encountered with. Deprogramming from a cult is fucking hard work, Julie. Something that you don't have the fucking strength or the know-how to navigate. That'll never be something you shame me with. I'm extremely proud of where I am and who I am.
You don't have the life that I have. You don't have the support that I have?
Obviously, your support system involves a bunch of old hags that don't fucking know the truth from their asses if they believe you.
And you definitely don't have the self-esteem that I have.
Oh,
and the
God.
willingness to fight for what's right.
Right.
You fight
Oh,
for what's wrong.
right. Right. Because me standing against you, filing and misusing the courts. Sure, Julie. Go on. Go on, Julie. Take us home. Amen. Praise Jesus.
Angelina, shout out to
Right.
you in chat. Vengeful Shrew.
Oh, she's going to cry.
Anyway.
She's probably drinking
Hi, Bex,
vodka.
you need to rewind. Okay. Anyway, I won't go on and on. Oh, I don't know who sent me $2 super chat, but I appreciate it so much. It was very sweet.
All I know is thank God we don't have Julie's life. And I question that support system because it seems like her support system is non-existent. She gets on here performing for strangers. It's kind of embarrassing, Julie.
Sweet of you. Thank you. I'm sorry I missed that. I apologize. I'm glad to see you, Angelina. I haven't seen you around much lately, and I hope you're doing okay. And I actually talked about you just the other day because somebody mentioned you to me, that you were in the Discord and you were, like people were saying one thing and you were, standing up for what you believe. And I said, Angelina's one of the strongest, most, like you're just one of the strongest people I've met out here on YouTube. Truly. And, you have been proven right so many times. When Jay, went against me and you questioned Jay, you said, why? I don't understand. Like, explain it again, Jay. Why are you, why is this going on with Julie? Like, why can't you talk to her? I'm not
Jay was smart.
understanding your
Jay was
explanation.
smart.
And then only a month later that she's outed as a snake, nonsense. She's burning herself to the ground. You defended me against that. You've defended me against left. Us have
Burning it to
really
the
every single one of
ground.
you
We
in my
are.
chat, and I appreciate it so much.
I love that these hoes underestimate me all the
really
time.
have this feeling that
I love it.
Whatever got my back, karma, God, a combination of both. But I have, something on my side. I don't know what it is that pushes me through situations. And maybe it's just a confidence in myself and my abilities. Because I've lived long enough to know that I'll be okay no matter what. No matter what these idiots throw at me, I will be okay. Sorry, I gotta look at the chat again. I apologize. Can you imagine her deposition? Yeah, right. Already. None of them have the resources to hire attorneys anyway. She's a carnival barker. I miss you. I miss you too, hun. You've had some health stuff. I'm sorry, hun. I'll think of you and pray for you.
None of
Always,
us,
Julie.
wait, who said that? None of us have the resources, tree hugger, to hire attorneys anyways. She's a carnival barker. Okay. Yeah, I'm a broco. Yikes.
Hate the bullies.
Keep thinking that.
You do. Angelina says, I always want the best for you. And thanks for you. You've been amazing to me. Continue building your community. You
Right,
don't need to be a
Paige?
part of theirs. Absolutely not, do I? Believe me, they don't need me. Nobody needs me. And, other creators, they don't need me. They have their own followings. They have their own things. But the creators who appreciate my talents and my humor and play my videos, my funny videos on their channels, they always get a boost in their, channels because it brings levity and laughter to very,
Can you imagine playing hey, stop it. Can you imagine playing a parody of her kissing Stefan Stearns on your channel?
unhappy places a lot of times. So Lisa said, "Oh, hi, Lisa. Hey, Julie.
I guess so,
You've
Kane's
done nothing
Nana.
wrong. You had to tell them who played the video. You're a good person. Thank you. I did have to tell them. I had to tell him. My prosecutor, who was essentially my attorney in this court hearing, representing the state of New Jersey, I'm the witness, right? He's representing my interest as the victim of the criminal complaint. He was in the video, the illegal recording too, with his cell phone number and his email. Played to thousands of people on multiple platforms.
By your buddies. By your buddies, not just me and allegedly speculating. By your buddies.
I didn't do anything wrong. If Queen hasn't moved on from this at this point, there's nothing I can do for her. And I have a lot going for me. People who make me an enemy, you will fail in the end. You will. I swear to God, you will fail. Because there's always people who see the good, It's like Gandhi said. I don't know the exact quote of Gandhi, but he said something like, it's at the end of the movie got about Gandhi. When you think about all the evil people, the tyrants of the world, in the end, they always fail. They're always defeated. Sometimes it takes a while. But throughout history, the tyrants never last. So that's what I got going for me. Julie, what exactly are we going on about? Well, chilling, nothing much. They may see, oh, that's it. Thank you, Angelina. Thank you for the quote. They may seem invincible for a time, but then they ultimately fall. Thank you for the quote. For a time, tyrants can seem invincible. And they may be invincible for a time, but in the end, they will always fall. I am not a tyrant.
This is great shit. Great. She is losing it. I don't know if she was drunk or what.
Someday in the future, you're going to be looking back along and think, what the hell was
right?
all that about?
Right,
Lindsay? So far
Lindsay?
beyond the hate. I have no doubt. You'll be living your best life. Totally, tree hugger. There's no doubt in my mind. I have a future. I have plans. And having a social media presence is part of it's not the end for me. This is not what I do. This is just part of a larger long-term goal I have. And I want to keep a social media presence. I don't like this heavy toll that it's coming with. But I'm just keeping my eyes on the prize,
Eyes on the prize? What the fuck is wrong with her?
There's a long-term goal that I'm working towards.
What is that? This is a little weird.
And this is part of it.
Oh,
it's just a chapter.
Lying on YouTube is part of your long-term goal?
I appreciate it. And you guys don't have to listen to me drone on and on. Okay, Diana. Hi, Diana. Says, okay, Julie, get up, wash your face, put a big smile on. It's going to be okay. You're right. Thank you so much. And that's what I'm going to do. So logging off for now. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Oh, every one of you. What would I have done without you? What would I have done without all of you? I cannot express how grateful I am to each and every one of you. Just for listening. That's all. Just for listening and being here. Have a good night. God bless.
Okay, I got to keep myself occupied for a couple more minutes. So I'm going to do one more throwback really quick because Julie tried this whole court interference shit back in March 22nd, 2022. Julie has always claimed some wild shit. She forgets all of this exists.
I had talked to one of my friends and mentioned something that we were questioned about in court by the defendant's attorney. And it was so weird the way it was brought up and how it was brought up. And
this is in regards to the Superior Court RO hearing. This is to do with the RO.
How it was possible that they would get this information after, the court proceedings had started. And my friend told me that last night, at least part of one of the things was discussed last night on Nonsense's live stream about me, another marathon live stream about me. And it dawned on me just when they said that. I said, really? That was talked about last night. I was like, It dawned on me. Is Nonsense or some other party who is not the defendant or the defendant's partner communicating?
Every time something didn't go her way in court, she made an excuse for it.
Directly with the attorney. Via text, via email, via phone call, whatever. Is there another party communicating directly with the defendant's attorney?
No, 2026, Chair.
The defendant
March
was not in
22nd.
court. It's on the paperwork that I've been given.
Clues Queen, the other video was from last night. Yep.
It's a legal document.
This is from March 22nd.
And it's on the paperwork that the defendant has been given now through his attorney, and I assume mailed to him by his attorney or faxed to him by his attorney by now. He was not he wasn't there. She didn't know why he wasn't there. She asked for an adjournment because he wasn't there. She speculated there might have been some, I don't know, medical emergency or something like that to the judge. She gave many pleading reasons as to why she thought the case should be adjourned because the defendant didn't show up. And the adjournment was denied by the judge. But he was supposed to be there in person. It was very clear on all the statements. Right. I always question the timing and the motive of the 100-hour marathon of live streams about me. Right. So the judge,
because we have so much content to work through.
His attorney who was asking for an adjournment, right? She actually wanted it adjourned, I think, for a very long time. I'm not going to go into all the reasons, but the judge didn't accept any of those reasons. She wanted it adjourned for a long time. And the judge said it had already been adjourned twice based on the requests from the defense, right? So 2 different times it was pushed off at the request of the defense. The last time being the reason was needing more time to make arrangements to be there in person. And the judge pointed out, this is North Carolina to New Jersey. This is not California to New Jersey. So it's a day's drive up, a day's drive back. I agreed personally because I know people who vacation with their families and drive to South Carolina and North Carolina, go to the Outer Banks, they go to Myrtle Beach and things like that, and they drive. I myself used to make the drive to Columbus, Ohio, where I went to college by myself, 20 years old, 19 years old, by myself, a 9.5-hour drive regularly. But the attorney made clear multiple times during the hearing, which unfortunately, because of this unexpected break in the afternoon that nobody could have anticipated, right? The judge there was a break that had to happen because of some other court hearing where, everybody had to leave that courtroom and, a couple hours went by before it could proceed. And we had already been sworn in and started the proceedings when that happened. And the judge said, when we come back from however long this takes, we'll continue this, we'll hear it, the rest of it. But by the time we came back in the afternoon, the morning was filled, case after case after case. These courts are really overwhelmed. It's unfortunate. So by the time we came back, we only could continue for, I'm guessing, less than 30 minutes, less than that, maybe 20 minutes. And at that point, the judge, they have to let their staff go at a certain time. At the end of the day, they also had to give us paperwork, that the temporary protection order is still in full force. And also on the paperwork, it says that a partial hearing already took place. And that they ordered us back for a new date on April 8th to finish.
Everything all along had some sort of speculation and setup to it the entire time. Julie had some sort of catastrophe the entire time. To not torture you anymore, we're going to do a quick little Ted. But as you can see, there was something wrong with Julie the entire time. Let's see what Ted's been up to right quick while I finish out.
We saw a black bear last time. We're going to try to get one now with all
Let's see
you.
what Ted's been up to. We won't finish this today, but
welcome in. Come on in, everybody.
Ted's back. As you can tell, Julie's going to lie. To close that out, Julie's going to lie. She's been lying the entire time. Every time they had court, there was some court interference, some new story, speculation. At the end of the day, Julie filed police reports on Queen. Nobody set that up. I don't know who Docket Dude is. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. Cletus and Clue really have a vested interest, though, which is kind of not shocking. But anywho, here we are.
Hey, what's up? Ted Investigates. Welcome to the show. Let me know if you can hear me. I'll wait a little bit before everyone's coming on in.
They're hooking the washer and dryer up.
Good morning, everybody. How's it going? So we saw the first black bear. Now I'm going to the same place. I brought some food for it that I can try to feed it if it's still there. So we're going to hunt and we're going to travel. So bear with me, okay, everybody? Good morning. We're going to be turning the camera around. Thanks for joining this morning. Let's go. Hey, how's it going? So we're going deep in the backwoods, everybody. Deep in the backwoods. We are finding that brown bear. If you saw my Twitter account, I posted on that. There was a brown bear. We're going to be in Tucson later this week, too. But, well, I'm going to give him some carrots. You think carrots will be okay, everybody? Or maybe
this
not?
guy looks rough. He looks like shit.
Maybe not.
He's desperate for views. He's posting all sorts of shit. Not yet. Ted hasn't showed up yet. He's looking
I'm going
for
to turn
attention.
the camera around. You guys enjoy it for a little bit. I'll be right back. Good morning from Washington State. Hello, everybody. How is everybody going? We're taking a little bit of the scenic route. Let me say hi until we get to the backwoods.
This is Ted.
Hey, you might want to eat me.
Ted is part of JLR's group. Told the suicide hoax.
Good morning, everybody. Casey the King, I haven't heard you in a while. What's going on? Good to see you guys. Of course, a lot of adventures. We got Tucson coming up, though. So that's going to be fun. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Okay, I won't field the wild animals. I just had my Good Morning Monday show. If you guys seen that, I don't know if you guys saw that. I did that a little bit earlier. All right, I'll let the first view come on down. Woo! Whoa, those bears are probably sleeping. Oh, it's not too humid. Thanks for asking. You're an idiot. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Yeah, isn't it, Dom C? It's a beautiful scenery. I mean, it's just good for like mental health, feeling positive, feeling motivated. So like mental health, sometimes when you want to walk in like a beautiful forest and see how nice of a day it is, it's beautiful out, isn't it? Gorgeous day out. Beautiful day. It's God day. Maybe I should go off the beaten path here. Hold on. Oh, it's so peaceful. This is where I saw the brown bear the first time, guys. And then we're going to do church later today. So we did the morning show. We're going to do church. And then we're going to do another morning show in the morning. And then we're going to head out to Tucson. Oh, no, I'm not going to feed the wild animals. The only wild animal I'm going to feed is myself.
He claims he's coming back to Arizona.
We love you all. Thanks for
We'll
joining.
see.
I know this was kind of last minute. Let's get a little deeper back here. Do you guys like these little backwoods walk? I feel like I'm going to go to Yosemite Park soon with JLR. He called me talking about it. Come on in, everybody. Make sure if you can subscribe if you want to be part of the channel. Look at how beautiful this is. Everyone just take a deep breath and realize if you're going through depression or something hard, nature is the remedy for it all. Oh, we missed you too, Dom C. We love you watching the show. But you guys check out my ex on Twitter. I found a brown bear back here. But then I didn't have anything to I didn't even have bear pepper spray. But I think brown bears are more scared than humans. You know what I mean? But it was a pretty big brown bear. Okay. Look at that scenery, guys. Why does my hair look like I think it's time for a haircut, huh?
He looks rough. He looks really rough.
Good to see you. Good to see every one of you. You know what? Brown bears, usually the only time they come after you is if you're running into their family. If you stand your ground and clap really loud and yell. I've had to do that before. They kind of get away. All right, I'll show you more of the view. Beautiful view. I'm glad it can help your mental health. That's what it's all about. Everybody's going through some things. You're not alone. We're here to help others, and yeah, I know. I'm just going to let the Bears know I'm Teddy Bear. Exactly. Hey, Bears fans. I'm Teddy Bear, and I'm a Bears fan. Oh, I can't wait to get back to Tucson. I'll be there later this week. Just know when you're going through mental health, you really want to, or at least for me, and I know I probably sound repetitive, but you don't take the whole week, like all the things you got to do that week. For someone going through severe depression, you take little steps, whether you make your bed that day, jump in the shower, stay organized, spend a Sunday organizing your room. And if you can't do it all because you're depressed, start out with a drawer, put some sticky notes, get a little diary and write about each day and the challenges, because in 2-3 weeks from now, if you start doing repetitive things, you're going to look back and be so proud of yourself, because you're going to be like, wow, some of the things I did earlier in that month were really not that much, but now look at me. And it'll always give you something to self-reflect back at when you're going through tough times, because it's going to come again. Like, it's just not going to be a permanent where all of a sudden you're going to be never depressed again. But it would be such a good reference to go back to where you once were to prevent yourself. It's kind of like losing weight, right? If you never step on the scale and you eat, you're going to gain weight. But if you step on the scale.
Okay, so the last time we really saw him was a secondary bear hunt. Before that, him and JLR had pulled a suicide hoax.
You're going to be able to catch yourself going, whoa, okay, I've gained some weight. I probably should not eat. You know what I mean?
They
It's the
faked
whole
an entire
mindset thing.
suicide over this guy. Sorry, it's hot as hell out here.
Yeah, it definitely feels. Yeah,
terrible
this is
advice.
live. This is Ted Investigates. Gonna get eaten by a bear. We're live. And then I want to start doing my Bible reading. We're gonna start doing that coming up. It's gonna be fun. We're just going through a nice nature walk. Exactly. We're all going through a lot of stuff. We're human beings. That's what we do, right? Ugh.
No, I'm not going to go jump in the pool.
I won't get eaten by a bear, but if it will,
now.
we'll go viral, and then someone could have my YouTube.
They got him upstairs. They're just hooking him up now and trying to level them. Oh yeah. The carrying vans, yeah. Yeah, we have our laundry room is upstairs, and it's hot as hell here. So we brought the dogs in. Coop's in his kennel, and Hank's in the bathroom. He's too big for. Well, we do have a bigger kennel, but
Account, and maybe you guys
we
can
don't have
cash
it
in.
set up.
I'm kidding.
So he's hanging out in the bathroom, so they're cooled off. It's too hot to
God,
be out
sorry
there
about
any longer.
the PTSD. I'm sorry about that. I had a family member go through that. Oh, yes, he loves me unconditionally. Yep. And as long as I accept him in my life, good things will happen. I mean, it's a start at least, right? We're getting a little spooky.
They're not the pool
over here.
guys. Oh, tomorrow? Depending on what time they come tomorrow. Usually I'm not online until after they come, but all right, you guys. I am going to get out of here for the day. Maybe we'll do Ted tomorrow, but I don't have enough energy in me. I've already done 2 lives and that was almost 4 hours. So I am going to go for the day. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Plus it's going to get chaotic in my house in a few minutes and it's going to be blaring. So I will see you guys somewhere. Thank you for hanging out with me. Liz, I suggest you get that Google review taken down ASAP because Kyle's headed home and we'll see what his plan is. Frank, are you going live tonight? Are you on tonight? Are you going on? Thank you guys for coming in. This stuff's easy to debunk. It really is. All right, here, water. Yeah, they got them hooked up. Yay. I get to use them though because I need laundry done. Okay, good, because I need a load of laundry. We're going to argue over who gets to use the laundry. I'm excited to use my washer and dryer, you guys. I don't know if you'll see me tomorrow or not. Earth is going live. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be on live or not, depending on what goes on. But maybe we'll do Ted tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be here or not tomorrow. I got some stuff I need to do tomorrow, but hopefully the review is gone. That would be dumb if it's still there, but we'll see what happens. Not smart to fuck with an actual business, but hopefully she got wise and smartened up. Row. If I can get a video of him, I'll get you a video of him. I usually don't go outside when they're here because he comes, does his business, and leaves. So what is the series I was talking about earlier? Oh, you mean the initial entrance into Sebastian's case? Kane's Nana? Let me see. Do I have it on a playlist? I don't know if I playlisted that or not. Oh, here they go. Oh, hold on. Oh, here. Oh, shit. Hold on. I gotta mute. I will post it for you on my community tab, Kane's Nana. I can't get it to load and he's working, so I don't want to hurt your ears. Good night, you guys. I will post it right now in the comment section, Kane's Nana. I'm going to go find it and post it for you, so it'll be right here. Give me 1 second. Good night, you guys. I'm going to post it and then I'm going to end. Babe, are you in chat? He's driving. Oh, thank you, Lala Lauren. Thank you. Right there. Lauren just posted it. Thank you, Lauren. You're amazing, Lauren. I appreciate you so much. Okay, I'll talk to you. Yeah, he's driving home right now. So bye, you guys. Have a good night. I will see you soon. Okay, bye.